So, joining me today, we have Proximus Alchemor, the Ultramarines Apothecary, played by Rodine.
I have returned after my long exile.
Your long exile. Also joining me today, we have Drannen, the Astral Core Devastator, played by Mira.
It's been 84 years, but I'm finally back.
Well, thank you very much for the twist of fate, Bloinker.
Ready?
Yeah. And that whiny bitch voice you just heard, of course, belongs to Ahab, the fucking Marines Errant Tactical, played by Croc.
Yeah!
And
It's me. The pirate is here.
El Pirito. And playing a brand new character, because unfortunately Asani has died, fallen in action, we have Spectre playing, I've got to get the name correct here, Mordren of the Mortifactors chapter, a tech marine.
No one will ever know what happened to Asani.
Unless they look in the Discord.
Just guess. Now they'll never know.
They'll never
Also,
know.
Varv,
Yeah.
you did not write my name.
Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck. I've written Mordren. Oh, oopsie. That's fine. It's a quick fix. Yeah. Bam. Quick fix. It's fine. Nothing. That's good, because this means that this is the one thing that's going to go wrong on stream now. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. Gotta take this full screen so I can finish editing it a little bit then. Alright, there we go. Sorted. Yeah. Mordren. There we are. Alright, and last but not least, returning burst cannon enthusiast, now chaplain, Donatellis Castavar, played by Rachel.
The Tau are God's student, and I am the teacher. I shall kill so many in the Emperor's name.
Is that your new Donatellis voice?
No, it's a fucking Key and Peele sketch.
Oh, right, good. Alrighty. Okay. So, with that said, everyone was talking about JoJo's before we started, so unless you guys want to keep talking about how King Crimson works, shall we get into the mission briefing?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we just call it off? You know, this Puritide guy can wait.
Yeah.
Actually, give a voice or...
Alright.
I'll challenge you.
Alright, well, there we have it. We're cancelling the mission. Puretide lives, the Imperium loses, and that's the end. That's the end, everyone. There we are, we're done.
Thanks, stream! Thanks, guys!
Attacked.
We
God, you wasted
your
fate.
I get the Dinotronic Award. Guaranteed now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, it's true. This is your last hurdle, so you can get to your precious Tyrannic War for your character development.
My house is gonna be burning for so long.
This is literally it. This is like literally your final thing before we're in Tyrannics, and you can actually die as Proximus Happy.
I will still fight tooth and bloody nail to not. The whole point is for him to survive the first Tyrannic War, but we'll see.
I will say though, this officially puts you out of causing a time anomaly if you die.
Woo! Oh no! Oh no!
Alrighty. Okay. So, this briefing is going to be a little bit unusual. Alright, so. you guys have all been gathered as the most veteran kill team members who are available to head on to to form a support kill team to the command kill team. So you're not in you're not executing a mission here. You're making sure someone else's mission gets executed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, this is true.
We're all gonna lock arms, and the watch captain's gonna wield us as a 5 Astartes long hammer.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Goog, for 5 twists of fortune.
Blessed be Mitch and his kindness.
Blessed be Mitch.
Thank you, Mitch.
All praise Goog. All praise
Blessed
Goog.
be!
Alrighty, bam, 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 and we call a couple of things, I think, as well. Alright, so yeah, you guys are not kind of being given a briefing in the same way you normally would, basically. You are instead going to be, what you say, you guys are kind of like tagging along to the watch captain briefing.
We get to sit on the seats like along the wall while they all
Yeah,
stand
basically yes. That is actually kind of the situation you're in. All right, yeah. So, as you guys kind of file in and take your place on the side benches as the command team are gathered, I'll quickly describe the full command team for you. So this is the guys who basically decide the missions, right? So Inquisitors come to the Deathwatch, and the Watch Captain decides what goes where. The rest of the command team are all responsible for the various other elements of running of Zalferon and the Watch Company that occupies it. So these guys are basically your administrators and veteran warriors, teachers, and confidants.
It's my dad.
Obviously, a towering presence, not by height, as he is a little bit short for a salamander, but by sheer gravitas. We have the Watch Captain, a grizzled veteran of near 800 years of unrelenting warfare against the enemies of mankind. Clad in Artificer Mark III, adorned with various accoutrements and what's the word?
Bobbles.
Baubles. Various accoutrements and trinkets is the Watch Captain himself, who is poring over a scan of Gelbrin City, the final Tau city holding out on this planet. In total, 80% of Daliath has been reduced to ash, and right now the crux of the entire campaign lands solely on the fate of Gelbrin City. Alongside the Watch Captain is Reclusiarch Orla of the Firehawks. He has a reputation in the Watch Station for being a very kind and considerate and understanding soul, always willing to lend a shoulder to ease his brother's burdens. He is clad in his standard kind of, artificer chaplain plate adorned with bones and flames and symbols of the Deathwatch. At his hip is his Crozius, and around one of his hands is a strange configuration of chains and kind of nodes. It's this weird kind of half technological, half reliquary that is built around one of his hands. Specifically the left hand. And then standing either side of the Watch Captain are the Keepers of Zalferon, the 2 Marines whose job it is to make sure that the Watch Station doesn't, die and explode. We have Keeper Hamish, very recognizable at this point in his good old Mark 7 with his poleaxe, a strong son of the Storm Wardens. Next to him, the ever-silent Brother Kazriel of the Dark Angels, a mysterious figure. But this time, Kazrael is carrying the banner of Zalferon itself, the thing he is the keeper of. This is a long, thin strip of cloth, maybe about half a meter wide, ends in a tapered point, and it just has a white dragon with a white dragon of the salamanders and a silver Deathwatch symbol stamped over the top of it. And then we have as well Forge Master Adio of the Brazen Minotaurs. He is standing over the holothic display table, pondering at the various dials and doohickeys. Then finally... hang on, have I jumped ahead? Yeah, finally we have... probably the only figure who will actually greet you guys as you enter, Chief Apothecary Furos, and even then he will only greet Proximus.
Yay, my boy!
Yeah. Okay. So, as you guys are filing one by one, do we feel like we want some descriptions? I know every Marine who's been here has been on stream before, but I feel like it's been a while and there's been like some changes for near everyone here apart from Ahab. And obviously Mordren hasn't been on stream before, but Spectre has.
It's like the coolest part, please.
Alright. Alright, let's have some walk-ins then, shall we? Let's start off with Donatellis, because you've had you've gone through several anime character arcs at this point.
Fuck yeah. So, Donatellis, with the rest of the kill team following shortly behind, stomps into the room, purposeful footsteps accompanied by the constant kind of heavy smashing of a great power scythe that he holds and uses like a staff as he walks. You can hear the sort of jangling of chains and the rustling of scriptures as the mighty chaplain walks forwards.
Sorry, I just got news that I'm not losing my flat. Fucking
fuck yeah!
Yeah, Wes just fucking literally right now. Wes has just messaged me saying we'll continue working. I have my job. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Oh. So does that mean next week?
That means next week, return to the Puritanicals, baby!
Let's go!
Oh my god!
Invis, clip it!
Whiplash.
Let's fucking go. I think next week... Well, it won't be the 19th because... Ed's booked a training mission. 26th, we will be resuming recording the Puritanicals then.
My god.
Holy shit. We have not caught up at all. Ravni got super busy. We tried. Yeah.
Just
right.
upload like 20 hours of raw footage, no cut. Problem solved. All caught up.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's fucking awesome. But yes. So, continuing onwards.
Sorry,
yes, obviously. No. It's completely understandable. It's fine. I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So obviously, scripture and the jangling of chains, and he's kind of covered by two great pinions upon his back with his winged jump pack, with many chains attached to it. They hold trophies of the various Xenos that he has slayed and deemed worthy to be displayed.
Sorry, Xenos.
Both.
I'm doing a poll. Carry on. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a bit elated.
That's fine. But yes, Donatellis will, he will just sort of enter, and I'm assuming that Orla is doing something else. But he just kind of looks over at Orla with the sort of, I haven't seen this guy in a hot minute type thing.
Oh, actually, we should probably address that, shouldn't we? So, Donatellus here is the very first chaplain in the community campaign. Obviously, you know, Orla is a reclusiarch, but I'm a bit too busy to go in and roleplay these characters, so really, Donatellus has kind of been in this state of like, am I really a chaplain? What's you know?
Oh, I've been doing chaplain things.
Yeah.
I've just had zero interaction with Orla.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
giving sermons.
Non-state approved sermons. Yeah, no, we've got to actually. If you have been watching the Forces of Zalferon, like consistently, you're about to see a ton of plot lines kind of coalesce, and we didn't really plan it this way. But we've got a bunch of really fun stuff coming up, I think. All right, Mordrin, would you like to give us a description?
Yes. So Mordred's a bit of an unusual Deathwatch tech marine, as he, if some could notice the profile pic, he has the orange markings to represent what company he's come from. He is a tech marine from the 6th Company, though very unusual. But this essentially, he's here to watch in order to earn his way when he goes back to his chapter into the next company. And yeah, he's kind of just a standard-looking tech marine. He has a rocket launcher, a shotgun, and the most unique thing about him is his recent mission he was on. If only people do, he has a shield. I'll describe, like a Polger shield. Emblem of the Fallen Star, believed to be made from what little wreckage remained of the meteor unit. This embossed section of Tau armor has been stamped into a shield-shaped metal. Affixed at the back is a pale blue ribbon with silver filigree across its surface to represent the victory over the experimental Tau suit. That's right. I was part of the team that killed that dang suit. It's gone. And Croc humiliated me. He rage baited me to infinity. But yeah, tech marines do exist.
Lies.
Lies.
What do you mean, right here?
Deceptions. Every day, more lies.
All right, let's get Drannen in. Let's get big fella with big gun.
So, out of the entirety of the, I'm gonna call them the big boys, you know, the watch captain and consorts, the only one of them who might actually recognize Drennan is the watch captain, who, if you might remember, Varv, appeared at the tail end of Drennan's very first mission.
That is
He,
true.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In any case, Drennan has actually gotten a bit taller because of his cybernetic legs. He's also gotten wider. His armor's gotten more embellished. He has a jump pack now. And instead of the usual power mace he's taken to carrying, on this day, he's gotten to the armory and taken a power sword for himself. It's not actually all that ornate, but you can tell at a glance that's mastercrafted. That's a really, really fancy tech. It's like it's a standard looking sword, but the crossbar is tipped by eagle skulls, and the pommel is an actual human skull. It's very fancy looking.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the watch captain's a little bit too embroiled in his current kind of tactical plans and assessments. Oh. That's 3 fortune, if that's all right, Spectre.
Sorry, too used to my brain.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
all
3 fortune.
good. All good. Right. So he's a little bit too involved in the briefing at the moment. It's definitely not out of any malice, though. But you are, unfortunately, right now, you are too small a fish for him to fry. You know. Genuinely, I think those of you who've had some passing interaction with the watch captains, he does tend to be quite distant. He tends to very much be, this is what I need from you, you're going to do it now and you're going to obey. That's kind of most of your interactions with him. Which, like, kind of in the background, I imagine at some point all of you have interacted with various members of these command teams, but it's always been, like, pure business. Like, when you come back from a mission and you go to Medicare, half the time Furos will be the one conducting, like, bioscans of you, but then he'll just be disappearing off, and, you know, you won't really have time to exchange words. But it's
It's a funny point you raise, because there's an interesting little tidbit about Ahab's character, which I'm unsure what the ramifications of this are. He has a slightly different apocryphal oath to everyone else.
Yeah.
Because he's only here as a temp job until he can reunite with his companies, so he has an out clause. So I don't know if that's something that would need to be, like, vetted by the watch captain, or just kind of...
It is the oath you swore, so everyone will look at it, but everyone kind of knows you're not in here for the long haul. And I definitely think that would get you a bit of disdain from certain members. Because if you think about it, you know, when you don the black of the Deathwatch, you as an Astartes are making peace with your death. You know, you don't have that burden. Everyone around you kind of does. So that's something that I would highly recommend.
Oh no, character development? Oh.
I would recommend you explore that avenue. I think that would be really interesting. Ah! I got fucking yeeted. Thank you very much, chat, for all the donations for the celebration. I really appreciate that. Alright, speaking of Ahab, would you like to come and do your little entrance, sailor boy?
Oh yes, I would, because there is something different about Ahab. So, as I'm sure you all, at least those of you who have been on a mission with Ahab at this point, he's essentially a pint-sized Gulliman crossbred with Vegeta, with the porn star mustache to match. Across the greaves of his venerable armor is a set of silver embossing that details his life before joining the Watch. In his left hand shall be clad... Hang on, let me double check it is his left hand. Yes, in his left hand is the unaffixed banner that he carries into battle, the banner of the Deathwatch. Across his backpack, you can see the fronds of a grav chute, and affixed at the hip, you can see both his Diddy naval bolter as well as his grapple launcher. However, there is something rather peculiar about his right hand. For you see, as Ahab wanders into the Strategium, his uneven gait caused by his peg leg implant. You see, clad around his right hand, a rather large fist. A power fist, if you will. With the kind of box-style segmented fingers that some of the older ones have. Running its length is the same silver embossing found in his legs, a continuation of his tail, so to speak. And across the fingers are shields stamped into place, waiting to be filled. As he walks in, he will give waves of greeting to both Dranon and Donatellis, as he has seen them both before. And over a private vox link to Donatellis, he will say, "It is good to see you,
actually,
cousin."
I have to cut you off there. The moment you try to activate your vox, it doesn't work.
Well, backup option.
Well,
With his colossal hand, he kind of envelop his whole face, removing the helmet. And just speaking directly to Donatellis, though, you know, kind of quiet as to not interrupt the strategy meeting going on. "There's something awfully different about you, cousin. It's been a while. Change in the face, perhaps."
okay, so, but wait, A, fuck you, and B, because the vox links have been whatnotted, can I still speak out loud, or would I have to remove my helmet to reply?
So vox grills, you can just speak out of. But,
okay, good. I wasn't sure if
yeah.
you were just jamming like all fucking comms through some bullshit.
You can investigate why the vox isn't working if you would like.
I mean, Donatellis isn't aware of it, so.
Oh, does that mean you try to speak in the vox just immediately like?
No,
what?
no, I don't speak in the vox because he's taken off his helmet.
Oh,
so as a response, just out of his vox grill, he says, "Aye, cousin. Much has changed since our last meeting, though I hope your skills have not dulled."
On the contrary, my skills have only gotten sharper. He'll kind of shoot a glance at Drannen. A well-purchased upgrade, I presume, cousin?
Drannen does not acknowledge him. He's busy.
Let's get Prox into this scene so that he's got a chance to chat to people as well. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Jesus. So Prox, would you like to do your little entrance? I'm really looking forward to hearing the small jingle.
Ah, yes, the jingles, the heralding of Proximus, the jingles of his honor bells as he enters the Strategium. Only two real things have changed with him. In this case, one of which is his war gear that he's brought with him, as he has brought with him a jump pack, because he's a hooligan he's going to have to keep up with if they get a little out of position. But the other would be the Prime Helix that is upon his greave and now upon his chapter badge pauldron, as he has earned that honor once again. Instead of just being the Helix with wings, now in between the wings and Helix are the Ultramarines chapter badge, and then underneath the Helix and kind of that scroll work that a lot of Space Marines have on both greaves and their pauldrons would say in High Gothic, we are the growers and the grave tenders. And he would join his funny kill team.
I think, is it fair to say, I know Nemetit is the most, experienced Marine in basically the Zalferon right now, but do you think it's fair to say that you're the most decorated apothecary? Because I think you have more Prime Helixes than even him.
I only have one more than him. We both have the one that we get for being an apothecary. I'm the only one who's earned a second Prime Helix.
That's fair then. Yeah, no, you are... Nemetit may be building up to champion, but you're definitely building up to chief apoth.
Yeah, we say as he plans to become a Tyrannic War veteran.
Yeah. Hey, a Tyrannic War vet as chief apothecary is actually really good. Fucking.
It's so. This is also very funny. This is also very funny considering he doesn't intend to stay with the Deathwatch.
No.
If he survives.
Yeah, well, you're not surviving. You're in the Deathwatch, mate. You're already dead.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, it's fine. Death couldn't kill me anyway. What do you mean?
Nah, I'd win. Oh fuck.
You fool!
Immediately afterwards. All right. So yeah, you guys. So you're all kind of stood around this area, Proximus, you walk over as Ahab, Drannen, and Donatellis are all kind of chatting, and you guys are just being ignored for a little bit here.
Brother Chaplain, cousins.
Greetings, Brother Proximus. You look well.
It has been some time since deployment, though I have not skipped in any training, of course. It is good to finally serve alongside you again, brother. And he would offer one of his hands for that warrior handshake.
It best be your left hand, because Donatellis has his right hand busy with the scythe. But yeah, Donatellis extends his hand, grasping it firmly as the true embrace of brothers.
Ah, yes, my left hand, where my northeastium is.
Well, I can
The
still
most
grab it.
awkward fumbled handshake in all of Space Marine history.
Let's be real here, though. That just shows these guys are best friends.
Do you guys end up kind of intertwining fingers a little bit and then just shaking that?
We go for, we just do a traditional handshake. We don't even go, we look at it, we realize it, we go, a handshake, just standard handshake.
We both kind of nod at each other.
I would like to point out, Proximus, you are an Ultramarine. If you don't grab his wrist, that's a huge sign of disrespect.
Oh, is that actually? I did not know that.
Well, it's a thing in Roman culture, so I think you would just be as awkward as possible to not insult.
100%. You know what? We have to, because he is born and raised on the crag. He has to do it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Again, it just shows these guys are the best of friends.
Okay, absolutely fantastic. All right, Mordred, do you want to? So. Yeah, you've kind of got four Astartes who are all mingling with each other. What was Ahab going to say to Drannen before I interrupt, Croc, if you want to pick that back up?
Ahab said his bit.
Oh, okay.
Drannen chose not to respond. But I do have something to say to Proximus.
Well, I want to give Spectre an opportunity to see if Mordred wants to say anything here.
Honestly, when it comes to Mordred, he knows that he's one of the more newer, though he is been on a very difficult mission. He is still a very fresh new member of Deathwatch. And seeing that these four clearly they've worked together on they've gone on many missions. Mordred would take account of this, kind of see it, and he would just think to himself is that I have a lot to prove on this mission. So he is kind of keeping to himself for now, but he is taking in the. I got to prove.
Yeah. All right. Very good. All right. What does Ahab want to say to Proximus?
Bearing in mind, these two people have only interacted once, and it was really kind of one-sided. Ahab will extend a power-fisted gauntlet in the same similar kind of Ultramarine style greeting. It is good to see you again, cousin. I'm sure my words of wisdom have stuck with you, yes?
Your words, the chaplain's words, many of my brothers here's words. He will accept the handshake deal.
In my head, in my head, Proximus has got like the splash of red paint on his helmet. You know, like the way they did the censure marks on the Ultramarines during the Heresy, where it's like they dumped a bucket of red paint over their head. I genuinely picture Proximus with that at the moment because he is under censure. But obviously that's not what censure looks like in the watch. But yeah.
Well, so that's not even what censure is anymore because Ultramarines wear the red helm out of respect for Aiden Field because he got put on censure and then proved he was right.
Yeah, no, 100%, yeah. But yeah. So if we just to fill in the audience a little bit, Proximus is on censure for as close as cowardice to a Marine can get, as Proximus gave the order to retreat when, for the sake of saving Battle Brothers, but the Deathwatch, that was very heavily opposed because there's an expectation in the Deathwatch that you die to get the mission done. So there is just to kind of fill in that blank there.
For those who don't watch the streams, he has been on a long training arc.
Yeah.
That's why he's been in exile, and I have not returned until now.
Damn, Crocs returned before GTA 6 came out.
Yeah. All right. So after you guys have, does anyone want to have any more little side bench conversation?
I have one small thing I would like to do.
Go ahead.
Yeah, seeing as how he doesn't really care for Ahab, except, acknowledge that the guy is present. Drannon is gonna look over at Mordren and, in fluent binary, go, "This is new for you, I should take it. Don't worry, you will do fine. Or you will die."
That was technically correct.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
binaric.
Just making sure. Honestly, Mordred would give you a look of just, like, you can't see it because helmet, but he'd be surprised seeing that what is, like, essentially someone who is not, because he likes certain chapters and such, but surprised. But he would respond back. I do not fear my own death, for death is beside me at all times. And if I have to die, I die as a true warrior.
Very good. Okay. All right. I assume that's everyone.
I hit a little bit too.
Oh, go ahead, Croc.
Ahab will gesture to the little ribbon, yes, that Mordred has. Forgive me, cousin. That ribbon, it denotes a mission that occurred quite recently, does it not? I believe I've read the report. What was it? Ah, yes, the destruction of the Meteor unit and the commander therein. If the report to be believed, he's quite a fiend, was he not?
I just gotta ask you this. What kind of tone are you setting? Because you are an Ultramarine, correct? You are.
He's a Marine's errant. And Ahab has very much got his quirks that distinguish him from his parent chapter's parent chapter.
Gotcha. Because I have never find if anybody's like, oh, but yeah, Mordren. The Tau pilot that command that suit was a coward. He did not simply have won, but he was in another suit. Armor upon armor. I would have respect for such a foe if it wasn't that it feared its own death. It even tried to, for the Poku, to it did not deserve the death it got. But in the end, it did deserve death.
Well, it would be most beneficial to the team to have someone of your, well, what would be the best word? Monster? Slaying skills, of course. Though, I did read of a peculiar incident involving a melter bomb at some point during the fight, no?
I will slap you.
To add context to this, Croc is the fucking DM for the mission he's just described. Because he's a tricky little fucker.
What's the
chat.
point in doing this thing if you can't be self-referential?
Honestly, Mordred would even put more. Say. Last bit, but Mordred it kind of lets a little like a groan of like not anger but just frustration. Yes, as it seemed, it had even more tricks upon it.
Yes.
Either way, I will not let such a foolish thing happen again.
I would certainly hope not. These tower awfully pernicious, after all. Though I would hope you practice more melter bomb safety on this mission. And you can see he's kind of struggling to contain a bit of a smirk.
I will pray for your machine spirit to withstand for this mission, cousin. I guess would it be cousin or brother, right?
It's cousin unless they are from the same chapter as you.
Okay, cousin. I pray that its spirit will have the same determination as you have.
Are you both Ultramarine successors?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would actually be brother. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure Gene Line is brother.
Yeah,
I mean,
Gene Line's brother.
same
I
dad.
think. Yeah.
It also kind of varies per chapter how they view the rest of their team line.
I don't think
what?
it's a hard rule, but I think it's actually more like to be brother than cousin.
I know
I'll say
the Blood
this.
Angels say blood brother.
Well,
for
actually,
successors.
I think that's a fair character question to ask yourself. Does Mordred view this guy as someone very close to him, or someone he wants to keep a bit of distance from? Because using cousin or brother is kind of a choice on that, you know?
Honestly, I am sticking with how Morefactor would be. He would say cousin.
All right.
Especially after him pointing out certain things in the mission he was on.
All right. Well, you know, Ahab, that would be. It's not a slight. It's not an insult. It's a sign of lack of trust, I think.
To be fair.
It's worth noting that Ahab called everyone here cousin thus far as well. That was a deliberate choice on my part.
Oh, wow. There you go.
If it helps, it's because Mortifactors are the successors that all other Ultramarines are like. We don't. You're the weird brother that like we're brothers, but you're weird. We're sus.
Yeah.
Ahab will give like a kind of half bow, tucking the power fist in.
Mm-hmm.
And I would accept your blessings gladly, cousin. May we fight to the bitter end.
All right. Any more for any more? Little vignettes at the side.
Yeah, Mordred would give a technolingua of just certain words, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a curse.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you wanted to respond. Any more for any more? Going once. Going twice.
It's all I would say is I'm just making note of Proximus watching this conversation and just shaking his head like, oh no, these are the people I'm stuck with from my gene line. This will be he is so happy he can refer to only 2 people in this kill team as brother. He thinks, and they're neither of the Ultramarine successors.
Donnie is. Yeah, Donnie is doing a fairly similar thing to Prox. He isn't visibly shaking his head, but the fucking crimson lenses of his skull helm just kind of stare out judgingly as he watches this clusterfuck of an interaction.
Yeah.
It's Donnie and Prox on the side, we have Dryden, and then these 2.
Yeah. What's Dryden doing right now?
I'd like to point out that Drannon has, at this point, shifted over to presumably the place where Donnie and Proximus are standing, because they're probably not gonna be over there. He's looking over at these two chuckle fucks, and he's wearing his helmet. But if the helmet, the faceplate of a Mark 8 helmet could say "bruh," that is what it would be doing.
All right. Okay, I think this is a pretty good place to leave it. So, as you guys are just kind of chatting at the side, because, you can't really hear this briefing, and it's very clearly not directed at you. You are then called over by the watch captain. Brothers.
Hail, watch captain.
Ahab will slam a power-fisted fist into the chest in a sign of greeting. Ow.
Yeah, Proximus would do the same.
Before we begin, I believe there is some matters to attend to. And he literally just turns and looks at Adio. Yes. And Adio kind of nods, pulls like a little bundle from his nest of mechadendrites, and unravels it into a sword that looks like it's made of water.
Donatellis, he is aware of what he gave Adio. He remembers. He's a good bookkeeper for these sort of things. So he's watching this very intently, paying good attention to Adio as he does this.
I have been working on these elements that were retrieved by Brother Donatellis for quite some time now. The material is most unusual, fluid and responsive to resonances. Behold. And literally, like, one of his mechadendrites comes up with like a little vox hailer on it, and it just starts blasting out like a little like hymn. Like, it's just like some music. And you watch as the blade shifts and changes shape.
Oh.
And the watch captain is like staring at this mildly disgusted.
If I may, could I roll a possible Forbidden Lore Archaeotech to have a understanding of it?
You can give me a Forbidden Lore Xenos, actually.
Oh.
And I join?
Can I also do that?
The only person who can do this is someone with tech use trained, I'm gonna say, to even make this
I can do that!
Say, a lot of people do
Yeah.
that.
If you have tech use trained, you can roll Forbidden Lore Xenos, is what I'm gonna say.
Aww.
Any modifiers?
I'm gonna give you a -40. I think this is hard.
Loma.
No, I'm not even gonna try. That's gonna be a.
Oh my god. Wait, I think you forgot
Okay,
the -40.
I did do the negative.
that's
However, what's
that's
funny is that almost passed.
Oh my god, Proximus passed.
Barb, I would give you
This
the
boy
twist
knows
for
his
this.
shit.
Sorry,
I
are
know
you
you
willing to
twisted
give
it.
me a twist of fate for this, Mordrin?
What?
You know what?
I have
will be
5.
My one twist of fate I'll give you.
Wait,
is the
Mordred,
one
you're rolling on like
No, I
still a
messed it
50.
up.
You passed?
No. It was a
No,
plus
no,
40
no.
instead of a -40 by mistake, so it's a 14.
But it'd be in
yeah.
twist range. But I'm only doing it once. This is the one time.
Okay.
But I want to
Okay.
pass this. I want to pass. I
The
want
deal has been struck.
Huh. I mean, someone else already passed.
this. I know. But Mordred must.
Proximus and Mordrin. This reminds you somewhat of Eldar Wraithbone, but not quite. Like, it's not functioning how Wraithbone should, but the closest thing you can think of to how it acts is Wraithbone.
Yeah, Proximus has definitely hit the thinker pose where he's got he's brought one hand to like the beaked helm of his Mark 6, his elbows resting, and his other hand is just looking at that, and he's thinking about something else when he's looking at this.
Var, can I make an argument for rolling here? Which is a cool character bit.
Why?
Because Ahab was in service to a rogue trader before this, and this boy's seen shit.
You don't understand how Wraithbone works, so you wouldn't recognize its properties.
Oh.
Like, you can have fought alongside and seen Wraithbone, but this requires some technical understanding of how it works as a material.
Shoot, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, Adio's demonstrating this thing anyway. This material appears non-Xenos in origin, Watch Captain. It was recovered alongside Imperial technology. It appears to be some material employed by a distant chapter we are unaware of. There's literally just a grumble from the Watch Captain.
Again, Donatello's just kind of been underneath his breath, you know, hearing him say something about something from a distant chapter, just kind of goes, interesting. And his hand absentmindedly kind of goes to a space on his belt where a thick, embossed, leather-bound book is chained.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So, Adio then kind of picks up the sword and swings it a couple times, and like gently, you know, he's not making actual cuts. And you can see it shifts and changes and warps again. And he is literally going to turn to the kill team and go, "This prototype is in need of field testing, and it is not wise for a prototype to be tested on a mission as crucial as the one I'm about to undergo. So I would like to ask one of you to test this prototype for me." He's just kind of looking at you with the saber in hand.
Roxas is gonna look at Donatellis.
Yeah, Donnie just kind of like steps forwards marginally, turns to the rest of the kill team and just says, "Cousins, brothers, if you do not object, I shall wield this blade."
Ahab does the first recorded use of the Sail S hands gesture by Anastartes, particularly showcasing the banner in his left hand and the power fist on his right.
Mm-hmm.
You would have no objections from me, Brother Donatellis.
None of you will hear it, but Vox took up information.
Yeah, good point.
Mordrin wouldn't say anything. He would not say anything. He would just simply, I guess, give like kind of a nod of, like, course for you to take it. However, it's a bit of his server. For him, his server arm is a bit jittery around it. It does not like this thing.
Mm-hmm.
The machine spirit, he can feel it, does not like this Xenos era tech.
Funny. Yeah, okay. Seeing this, Donatellis just nods gently, turns back to Forge Master Adio and says, "I believe it has been decided then. He who brought the blade shall now bear it."
Very well. He just respectfully hands it over to you.
Yeah, he takes it with his left hand and sort of maglocks it to a free spot.
You are getting no stats for that weapon, by the way. You have no idea how it works until you roll it.
Okay.
It is a prototype. You have no idea what it does. Adio doesn't know what it does either, so he can't even tell you. It's had no field testing. You could swing it and it can explode. That is a thing.
Well, that seems...
You could keep the sword, I don't want it.
It's field test. You're doing field testing. You have no idea what it does.
Did no one test it against, like, a servitor?
Yeah, they tested it against a servitor and it did stuff. No idea. You know, no idea what's going to happen in the field, man.
Ah,
It's a
yes,
sword.
I need to sacrifice a living target to this secret blade to reveal its statistics. Nothing can go wrong here.
Well, I think it's safe to say that it won't instantly detonate in your hand when you swing it against something.
That would be nice.
Yeah, like, that has been tested out of it, obviously. But it's a situation of, like, you know, he's cut down some servitors with it, and that's all. This is field testing, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We gotta see how it reacts to random shit that the tower will throw at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just throughout the mission, Donnie's just gonna be kind of banging the sword on walls.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's just chasing after random toe. You, get over here!
If you activate the sword, I can grab it with the power fist and see what happens.
He's gonna
Probably not a good idea.
fucking don't
you know
monkey.
the Back to the Future scene where he like plugs in all the speakers and just gets boom.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, with that, the watch captain just kind of clears his throat and goes, "If we are done playing with techno-sorcery artifacts, we have a Tau commander to slay."
That depends if your master of the forge wants to bother an apothecary.
Is he aware of the stone?
Yes, Donnie told him I have it. It just wasn't in my locker, if you recall correctly, because he went through all my shit in the armory.
Oh shit, yeah. Fucking. Adia's just gonna be pissing off the watch captain as per usual.
Somehow.
One moment, watch captain. I would ask that, Proximus, do you have the other artifact that was retrieved alongside the shards of the blade?
I do. And he would approach Adio and then reach into one of his pouches. He would produce the face stone and hand it to him.
As you pull that out, the watch captain slams his fist on the table and just barks out, "Put that away!"
Yeah, it would swiftly return to the pouch. If anything, it's in a new pouch, and he's yeeting the pouch onto the floor and, like, aiming his bolt pistol at it.
Kazriel, reclaim that! Kazriel, moving faster than you can see, immediately snatches the Fair Stone away from you. You have lost the Fair Stone, Proximus.
Fantastic.
Oh, wonderful.
I invoke my right as watch captain. Upon the oath, Apocryphon, we have all sworn. You are sworn to secrecy of that device. It did not exist. You did not see it. And you will never speak of it again.
The crispest and fastest, like, pivot, pistol, and holster, like, parade-ready slam and and not full-on bow, but, like half bow. Like, yep, never happened, and then he goes back to just standing.
Tommy's just interested in what the fuck is happening.
The watch captain is glaring fucking daggers at you, Proximus.
He can feel it, and he is just gonna be a stone face. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what trouble I'm in, but so fucking be it. If he asks me questions, gonna answer honestly.
So there is, I think at this moment there is fucking silence in the briefing room, correct?
I believe
Can
so.
I break the silence?
Well, right now,
Well,
so to describe, so it's all silent. The watch captain is like hands, like leaning over the hololithic table, both hands gripping it, leaning forward menacingly. You know, his helm is off, his red eyes are burning forward, and he is glaring at Proximus in abject rage, almost.
Ahab's gonna take a risk here. He's gonna kind of step forward, you know, putting his fist up in salute. If I may, watch captain.
You may not!
He'll kind of bow his head, step back.
Clear the room, apart from Kazriel and Proximus.
Ahab is first out the door.
As you all kind of leave the locked room, I am going to ask a question, which is, would you like to know what happens in the room on stream, and we roleplay this in front of you, or Proximus, would you like this to be forever secret? Because this is a, this does tie in with the Puritanicals. This is some plot stuff. It is on you, Prox, if you want the world to see this.
I need to coin flip, because I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, I kind of want everyone to know at the same time. Secret shit is so much fun.
Blue ball chat.
Nope, yep, it's secret.
Alright.
Yeah, get blue ball chat.
There you are, chat. You will never know. You will never know. Well, you
I'm
will.
sorry, chat.
It will be revealed in time, but literally, we're gonna keep the attention. Someone added a twist of fate, Prox. The moment
Is
you
What
heard
it is, gang! Is what it is!
Alright. So as you all leave the briefing room, doors go down, a bubble of like impervious sensor stuff pops up. And we're gonna be kind of outside. Legendary G, you missed a whole thing. Basically, Proximus showed something he shouldn't have, and he didn't know that he shouldn't have shown it.
Which is funny, because Hamish has seen this thing.
Yeah. Hamish didn't know what it was, which is interesting.
I know, which is very fun.
It's very interesting that one keeper was kept and one keeper was sent out of the room.
Yeah, and Ryan's like, I can't wait to tell the audience. I'm like, I showed it to Hamish, brother, and he didn't know. I didn't know what I had.
Yeah. No, so... Oh, dear. Right.
I'm just rubbing my hands maliciously.
Alright. In which case, we're going to have a little scene outside of the room, because I think this is the perfect opportunity for Orla to approach Donatellos.
Yes.
Like, so as you guys are all kind of milling outside of the Strategium awkwardly, I think, Orla would kind of, just kind of saunter over to Donatellos gently and be like, "Brother, I am so pleased that another has distinguished themselves as a faithful amongst the warriors stationed here."
Donatellos is currently, honestly, very worried for Proximus. Because, like, they homies, but he understands that whatever happens with the Watch Captain's orders is gonna happen. And he trusts that Proximus has done no wrongdoing. So he tries kind of as best he can to tear his focus away from that. So yeah, he turns back to Orla. I'm assuming Orla's wearing his helmet, so it's just sort of lenses against lenses, the imposing skull faces meeting each other. He says, "Aye, Brother Reclusiarch. It is an honor to join the vaunted ranks of the Reclusium."
So obviously, I think Orla, seeing your kind of discomfort around Proximus, would step in and be like, you know, "Brother, I would not worry for your friend. He will have a fresh burden at the end of this, but he will be fine. He has distinguished himself." And he, like, rests a hand on you, reassuringly. "And I wanted to say that should you struggle with anything," and he very gently taps your chapter shut pauldron with the hand he just placed on your shoulder. "I understand the burden that such visions as ours can bring."
Donatellos truly appreciates this sort of warmth from the Reclusiarch. To be honest, he's not seen this level of kind of understanding and compassion from very many people. And having recently, you know, ascended to the chaplaincy, he's had to kind of change a bit about himself to take on a slightly sterner, more sort of mentoring personality. But he very much appreciates, you know, the hand and the recognition of his chapter. He simply replies, "Thank you, Orla. Your words are a balm to my soul. I trust that whatever happens, Proximus will come out of it fine. However, I am all too wary of the burdens that some can bear."
Orla will kind of go, "And it is a balm to my flaming spirit to know that should I fall on our next mission, there is another that can safeguard the sanctity of the souls of our battle brothers."
Indeed, honored Reclusiarch. though I pray to the Emperor that it shall not be so. Your fire shall not be extinguished so soon, I fear.
Very good. I don't think there's anything else they really need to say to each other. It's just kind of like a touching base thing.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
they just kind of like, good to meet you, good to talk to you, and thank you for the nice words kind of thing.
You guys are genuinely, you're going to be probably outside for 20, 30 minutes. Do you guys want to talk about anything or do anything?
Morton would actually interact with Brandon. Just a little thing.
Yeah, go for it.
After that, Donatello's speaking to the other chap, but Morton was actually a bit curious about Grant and asked, "So tell me, cousin," as he approached you, Brandon, "where did you learn the language of Technolingua?"
I learned it here. It was necessary at the time. We did not possess many tech marines in those days. So we felt it necessary that those who have an affinity for the technical realm be at least somewhat prepared to work within it.
I understand. Well, I hope that my unique skills will prove valuable for our mission. And I hope to be able to provide support when it comes to deal with bringing down these towers, as he kind of gestures to his rocket launcher.
Alright, anything more there, or all good?
That was pretty much it for me.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. So, after about 20, 30 minutes, obviously Proximus, you know, we're not going to stop the stream and go have the secret talk. We're going to have that at the end. So I'm just going to...
100%.
I'm going to be giving Proximus some roleplay prompts. And, you know, he won't have to address it because he's been sworn to secrecy. So Proximus... Woo! Yeah, so you guys, the doors, the shields are taken down, the doors are reopened, and you're resummoned in by the watch captain. Proximus, at your hip, replacing your previous blades, is a pair of mastercrafted honor blades, forged by the watch captain himself.
Oh, I see.
Well, fucking hell, my gamer.
Embranded now upon a tilt shield on your armor is a golden flaming salamander head with the Deathwatch symbol over the top, marking you out as one of the watch captain's personal equerries.
Damn.
I see.
Let's go.
Scariest fucking promotion imaginable.
Yeah, congrats on the promotion.
It is. It's not a promotion, and you all know that.
I know.
The second you said those words, the watch captain's equerry, I felt the biggest weight be placed upon my shoulders. Like, oh no!
I talked about fucking burdens, man. I feared for this.
I'm sorry, Proximus. You're not going back to Ultramar.
No! You know what? You know what? It is. Man,
I am joking because there is very much a way that Proximus does end up going home one day.
In a casket.
It'd be what it be.
But
He
right,
might serve longer than he was intended.
yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. If you outlive the watch captain, that's how you go home.
You know, honestly, that kind of works for what the lore I had planned for him anyway, is he just got picked by Gilliman. So, you know, if Gilliman looked at the Deathwatch, was like, you don't need this guy, he's coming with me now. Is what it is.
You are 300 years away from Gulliman. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the whole point of why he becomes that in my own brew, is he was 400 years old, and had survived all the Tyrannic Wars and Damocles.
Alright, very
Watch
good.
Captain's old as fuck. 300 years is sure enough time to see the old fog go down.
If you live that long, you're up there with like Dante and the rest, which isn't
Not
impossible.
quite, but yeah.
Varv, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Proximus will get to go home soon.
Alright, so we did just lose people
Shush.
through an ad break, so I'm just going to I'm just going to quickly recap that poorly timed ad break that happened. If you don't want ads to happen, please do subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe with Amazon Prime for free. Okay. So Proximus has been marked out as a member of the Watch Captain's Equerry, which is a very special rank within the Deathwatch. It means they go do secret shit for the Watch Captain. Why do Watch Captain Varus's promotions always so squarey? Does it require you to piss yourself a little bit? Yeah.
Again, chat, the heaviest of weights have been placed upon my shoulders with those words.
Yeah.
Fucking, if eye lenses could, like, widen to show fucking shock, Donnie is staring at Proximus just like, fuck!
Yeah, and also as well, Proximus has a pair of honor blades now that have been crafted by the Watch Captain, so they are lovely and salamanderly draconic. And crafted with love and artifice. So they're just mastercrafted honor blades with proven 2. That's how they work. I'll let you name them, but that's what they are.
Good to know they have proven too, because I had not put that in my sheet yet.
Yeah, no, that's the special thing the Watch Captain puts on them. That's what Ignis Renatus has as well.
Oh, neat!
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I need to figure out a name for these. Oh, God.
Yeah, you can name yourself. Alright. If you want my thing, I would go something like Fang and Claw.
That would be interesting. I got some ideas. I will try and have them named before the end of at least this mission, so chat can find out.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, with that dealt with, the Watch Captain summons everyone back. I don't think there's anything more that needs to be taken care of. I think it's time to just talk about the actual mission that's ahead. Have I forgotten any little plot points that needed to be resolved here?
I don't believe so, but, can Donnie kind of walk up and say something to Prox?
Yeah, sure. You'll have to, like, whisper it and make it quick.
Oh yeah, totally. He just walks up, I assume kind of as they enter the room. His demeanor is a bit more jaded or cold than it was when he was talking with Orla, and he just kind of gently whispers, "I'm sorry, brother. You can talk with me if you need to."
Yeah, he wouldn't say anything. There would just be the slightest incline in the beak tone to let you know, like, he has heard you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Proximus, just to give you an idea, you know that if you break your secrecy that you have just been sworn into, I'm going to tell you, like, the stakes.
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I have a good feeling he will never say this.
That is the level if you break that secrecy. It is in your DMs.
Thumbs up, Chief. Thumbs up. Got you. I understand. I understand my assignment. Thank you.
Yeah. Nope, it is a instant death if you break your secrecy.
Oh shit.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Right.
Who could have guessed?
Right. Anyway, that was unfortunate for you, Proximus. You could have got through that without ever putting it in front of the Watch Captain, but
It's
I put
not
it there.
my fault. It's entirely because Adio had to come looking for it,
No.
and people told him about it.
Yeah. No. It was there as like a little time bomb, and it finally went off. What did you expect of such a good relic? Did you not think it would come with consequences?
It has literally only reset itself twice.
Yeah. Oh.
It's only been just a fate point. It's only just been a fate point. I think I've tried to use it every mission I've had it, just to see if it'll reset itself for interest, but
All right.
it has reset itself twice.
Yeah. All right. Let's actually crack a lack on, shall we? Okay, so
Yes, please.
the watch captain is going to draw everyone's attention down to the strategium table, where a spread of Gelbrun City is. We have, with all the information we have gathered from our various missions, determined that Commander Puretide is moving between 5 stronghold locations within the city. And he points them out on the map. Your goal as the support kill team is simple. Facilitate our movement between these 5 areas. To do that, you will need to control a number of zones at various times, performing either removal of forces or demolition actions within them. In other words, you will need to move where I tell you, when I tell you, and deal with what I tell you. Understood?
Donatello's response is a firm kind of thump of his scythe against the floor.
Ahab does a similar thing, but it's not as loud because it's just his little tiny banner.
Aww.
Just a Legion salute.
Yeah. Also, just so that, because I think I said this, but I want to make sure. The people who bear the Watch Captain's Equerry sign in the in this area is Reclusiarch Orla, Proximus, and Kazriel.
Oh, I see.
Well then.
So
Honestly, seeing that Orla has it makes Donnie slightly less worried.
Yeah.
But he's still fucking worried.
yeah, I will say Orla's is a lot subtler. Kazriel, that is very clearly what he is. He's the Watch Captain's shadow. Hamish doesn't have it. Adio doesn't have it. And Furos doesn't have it. But yeah. Okay. Very well, then. Who shall command the secondary kill team? Who will be my direct liaison for orders? He just scans the 5 of you.
I will immediately step forward, kind of put his banner once again. I put my name forward to lead this kill team. I'm aware of the excellent roster around me, but I believe my forte is at the leadership position. As my mission record goes to show. And no one else puts themselves forward. Yay, I get the squad lead!
No, is no
Audio, is that you finished?
Hang on.
Yeah, is
Hell
that you
no.
finished?
Well, I need someone to go back and forth with. That's how Ahab works.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were finished or just continue talking. But yeah, Donatellos also steps forward. And he will say, "My brothers, I swear to you that on this most auspicious of days, with this most important of tasks, that should you place your faith in me to guide you all, we shall not fail. For there is no room for failure. We stand amidst the closing days of our mighty crusade, and it has been hard, brothers. Yet we do not fight the easy battles. We fight those that none else would dare undertake. The command squad has that insidious bastard Puretide in their sights, and they count on us for support. Today, if you will have me, I will lead this kill team to glory. Death to the Emperor's foes, death to the enemies of man, for the Emperor!" And to cap it off, he again slams down his scythe against the floor, ringing it out across the chamber.
This causes the millennia-old relic floor pavings to crack, causing immeasurable architectural damage that is impossible to recover.
Good. Let history know this happened.
I wish to be remembered of this day. Alright, crack on. Any more for any more?
I've got to respond to that. This is officially the fight.
I meant, is anyone else throwing their hat in the ring?
No, but I'd like to do a small little thing. If I
Go
may.
ahead, Mira.
Yeah, Drennan, without missing a beat and not saying a word, is just gonna step, like, slightly behind Donatello's and to the left. You know, literally at his shoulder. In support.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, Ahab. What are you gonna do, Chief?
Ahab will kind of clasp his hands together, colossal fist over tiny fist. It is unfortunate, the position I find myself in. I can see some of you are already very tightly knit together. Your faith has obviously been proven in Donatellis, and rightfully so, I am to assume. However, chaplains often serve as counsel of the leadership. And as much as your experience perhaps trumps mine in most factors, Donatellis, there is simply one area you are second to me. Command and coordination. A rousing speech can certainly get a squad going, but to keep a squad together, tightly knit and in formation, requires a sharp mind and a sharper skill. I propose myself as leader not out of ego, but to see this kill team to victory. To see the enemies of man slain, because it is our duty and nothing more. I would hope that in this scenario, you could perhaps assuage your biases and make... I'm gonna get some flack for this one. And make the logical choice, as he kind of pumps his 90 command threshold pecs and Pia Deathwatch.
Pia Deathwatch should technically... being Pia Deathwatch, you guys are all meant to be at a... well, if you were NPCs, you would be at a one step more of I like Ahab than normal, is basically how it kind of works. Just if that would, like this guy, Ahab has a reputation in the Deathwatch of being a good commander. That's what Pia Deathwatch means for him, really.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
It's my job.
So it's like, there is, like, I know, we don't want to metagame. I don't want to go, Ahab should win because he's got, fuck tons of cohesion. He's a cohesion build. But the Pia Deathwatch is literally a roleplay thing saying he's a good commander and has a reputation for being a good commander. Just to help inform decisions there. There is social context for Ahab saying what he's saying. Even though it definitely will get a negative reaction from someone like Orla, who doesn't like this idea that chaplains are lesser commanders being put forward. So, you can still judge the content of his words yourself.
Right.
Of course. I am sure this squad will make their decision regardless. And should you choose for the chaplain to lead us, my banner will fly in his stead. However, I do humbly request you think your choice through.
Okay, is that you done there?
I didn't have a pre-planned speech for this like you did, so unfortunately I have to be reactive.
Yeah.
I was expecting to go bad like this.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, you just insulted Donnie in like fucking 4 points. A, you said that he isn't possessed of a sharp mind. B, you said he was driven by ego. Fucking C, you started talking about the fucking logical choice. And then you were like, oh, I hope you guys make the right decision. So, I ain't gonna lie, Donnie is kind of like, man, I've been on one mission with this dude. I've seen him lead, decently competently. I've heard that he's been doing some good stuff. But fuck me, his estimations in my mind have fucking plummeted if he just grasps for command like this.
He's not saying Donatellos is bad, he's just saying he's better, which isn't necessarily a wrong statement.
I think the simple
you
fact
said something
here
because of a
is
sharp mind.
the underlying croc is leaking through, and that evil is polluting our good sailor boy,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's kind of desperate to prove himself again after the previous mission getting flung 8 kilometers and having a fate being left to the Tech Marines making a single save. So he's got a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Alright, up to you guys what you want to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, because, Donnie's gonna fucking respond briefly, but he will literally just say, interesting. I have said my piece. I'll leave it to the kill team to decide.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, he said what, like...
Yeah.
He's given his speech. Ahab may try to fight back, but Donnie isn't interested in dividing anything by weak rebuttals or fucking calling people possessed of a non-sharp mind, you bitch. But instead, again, yeah, just leaves it up to the people.
Yeah. These guys squabbling for command. Meanwhile, Proximus is disassociating in the corner as his worldview is unraveling.
Oh yeah, yeah, just a tiny bit. I was gonna say I would like to vote last. Thank you. He's got some. I don't to be fair. I might have figured out the name for my source, but I'm gonna keep thinking on. Well, people vote.
No, I just
again,
like
Ahab's squabbling.
Though,
I'm
it's
not.
just so fucking funny to me. Is everyone
Don't
else?
worry, I've got a good bit.
Oh god.
Well, it happens after this. It's hinging on the result.
All right. Well, is that time for a vote then? All right. So currently it is Drannen. I assume Drannen's not moving position. Yeah, Mira.
Nah, absolutely not.
All right. Currently 2. Mordren.
Mordren, even though his interactions have already been kind of bad, I would say, with Ahab. However, Mordren is not surprised by this, as being a Mortifactor, he knows the suspicions and such when it comes to the other successors of Gilliman. And as he sees not just it, but now witnessing, because I assume, honestly, for how long Mordred been, I know Mordred would not know of Proximus's history outright in the Watch already, because I don't think Mordred would have gone through the reports. But I assume Mordred would already know about the censor. But now after this, he questions so much with his so-to-be brothers, but his vote would go to Donatellus, as honestly, Mordred would rather put trust into the spiritual leader of a chaplain than his cousins. Or his cousins / brothers. Actually, no, he would be cousins right now.
Yeah. All right.
After everything that's happened.
All right, Proximus. The vote's decided, but you got to vote.
I think Prox is gone. I'm not gonna lie.
Prox is
Guy's lost in the source.
His brain.
I hit the wrong button. I hit my control instead of my alt key because I'm a silly goober. No, he is disassociated in the corner and like he's thinking, and then like he hears the votes are given and he's like, it's decided, but he has to focus now. He has to stop disassociating for a little bit. I would vote for our brother chaplain.
All right. It's a total vote of confidence in Donatellus by Ahab. Also, just before we get before we get to the Croc's sad boy response, someone had a neat little suggestion for the sword names, Proximus, which is name them after the home worlds, since it's salamander forged ultramarine honor blades.
So, I haven't decided yet. I will propose to chat the idea I have for them right now, which is the names of Cestus and Chimera, because Cestus was a giant sea monster in Greco-Roman mythology, and Chimera is usually a lion, goat, and like some form of serpent as well, and Cestus being the broadsword and Chimera being the poniard, because that, can be used for parrying and offense. It is a multi-tool, effectively.
Yeah. Okay.
But I've not decided yet. I will make a final decision at the end of the mission.
Very good, very good. All right. Very well, chimes in the watch captain. Donatellus will lead. My kill team will be designated Sagittarius, and yours will be designated... Chat, do you have any ideas for the kill team? Name, because then the kill team is going to vote on them.
I have a cool one. But obviously, chat. Give your cool suggestions.
Yeah, feel free to throw one out to chat, because if you throw one out to chat and everyone likes it, then everyone will go for it.
Yes, let me just...
And there's a slight delay anyway, so it's better to get them out immediately. Libra.
I will say this: when votes are done, Morton would put his helmet back on as clear after this. We are essentially
Yeah.
fully cleared up. Because I did not clarify that I did put it back on, and I have a feeling Barb will be like, I never heard.
You're all good.
Hey,
Yeah.
5 twists of fate, headshot.
But yeah, just to throw it out there, so my idea for the kill team name is Kill Team Remiel. So Donnie, you know, Blood Angel, he quite likes his angelic names. My previous kill team that I led was Kill Team Seraphim, and this one is Remiel, because Remiel is a guardian angel who's commonly referred to as the Thunder of God. And his duty is to deliver visions of the divine and guide souls to heaven. So, all things going according to plan, our kill team will act like the guardian angel, ensuring that, that fucking Puretide gets his soul delivered to hell.
How does Libra sound as well? Because that's the one chat is suggesting the most, I think.
Like the
I feel
goat.
like
Kill Team Libra.
I've heard Libra before.
Like,
It's
star
just-
sign?
Yeah, because Sagittarius.
Alright,
is
let me
also
Google what
star
that
sign.
means.
Kill Team Ultra 4. The 4, I mean 3.
Well, now.
It would be remiss if I didn't propose it. Kill Team Dick, short for Moby.
Yeah.
And
I've used every
Ahab
time.
has been launched
one of
into
these times-
space.
One of these times, Kill Team Dick will happen, and it'll be excellent.
Kill Team Phocide, Kill Team Catapract. Yeah. Sagittarius does mean Archer, yeah. Oh, Scorpio.
Why are there so many star signs?
It's fucking, I don't know, white women in California, man.
Shine on, twin. Sparkle.
Next time the Hungry Bros are together, Ahab. Is Snake Slash one of your friends?
Snake Slash as a name does not ring a bell.
Kill Team Cancer.
Well, you know.
I ain't gonna be leaving
Crap.
fucking Kill Team Cancer. That hits way too home for Donnie, man. He grew up
I'm
on Ball.
sorry.
That boy has mega cancer.
Oh yeah. I got the Omega Cancer
I-
and ball. I can't.
I did have a name, but I
Literally
don't
being a
wanna-
blood angel saved them.
Oh, shoot it,
what's
Spectre. There's no worries.
Oh, I just know we'll get pit, and I'm fine with that. It's just like I just saw one of my magic cards. I'm like, ew, you know, this is a pretty nice name. Kill Team Dreadhorde.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
fucking
I got-
evil.
It's a cool name roll. I just get flashback with the magic card instantly.
Yeah.
Oh dear. All right. Kill Team Scootum. Kill Team Astra
Like the fucking-
Vindicta.
Hell.
All right, Kill Team. What we feeling? We've got a lot of options thrown at us now.
I'm going for Dottie's name. I'm not gonna lie. They're just they make me laugh too easily.
I'd settle for a Ramiel or Libra.
I'm going
both
for
cool.
Remiel.
Let us be the thunder of the Emperor.
Yes, the farts.
I'm down with
Donnie's
Donnie's name.
All right.
I'm gonna smack you, Croc.
All right, that's a majority for Donatalis. Rachel, can you just pop that name in the
In the mission chat, yeah. I will reply to my initial thing to bump it up.
Yes, yes.
There you have it.
How fucking dare you plan a Kill Team name before mission?
I
Disgusting.
forgot. My bad for having some forward thinking on a cool name.
No, not allowed. Incorrect.
I must go to the reclusium and flagellate myself in shame. Yes.
Alright.
Fucking Croc, how does it feel to get out aura farm, bitch?
Should have had a scythe and a skull helmet, nerd.
You had fucking forward prep, man. I was
Yeah.
I was playing against the bias field.
You
Impossible.
also could
I could
have.
have won.
Alright.
I made that in like a minute.
Okay, Kill Team. So.
I would like to have a little bit of Donatello's, if that's alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
When are we out of the Vox sensor bubble?
When you're on deployment. or when you leave the strategium. So this conversation can wait if you want private vox.
I would like private.
Yeah, okay, so it can wait.
All
All
right.
right.
Until we get to like the armories.
Okay, now let me explain to you, the players, how this mission is going to work. Behold, you see a series of boxes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my.
Each of these boxes down here represents the command kill team going to one of the 5 fortresses that may contain Puretide, right? Puretide will be in the last one, right? You know? Because that's just how shit works, right? Because he's fleeing from them, right?
Yes, yes.
So they're chasing him, and they're getting him to his fortress. If the kill team, the command kill team, gets to this box and, kills Puretide, or kills in air quotation marks, then it's mission complete, right? So they get there, they do some actions, then it's mission complete. Your job is basically to be in these boxes, deal with these boxes, right? I am going to give you conditions that need to be met for the command kill team to move. So each turn, I will do stuff in these boxes, right? So,
Oh god, an RTS.
No. So it's more it's turn-based. So each turn, the command kill team will do some stuff, right? And I will put something in one of these boxes, which is a environmental change in that combat zone, right? The size of the combat zone always determines the scale of threat, right? So this combat zone is the biggest, right? So any threat going in there is going to be harder to tackle, right? But these ones in the little 3 boxes, these are quite easy threats to deal with. So if there's a combat encounter, for example, like I need you to go here and kill some guys, and it's in a little 9 grid, you know it's going to be an easier combat encounter. Make sense?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there might be a skills challenge that needs to be dealt with, which is like, we need this area of the road reinforced so we can move the Land Raider across, kind of thing, in this combat zone. Because this is kind of like an abstract map of Gelbrun City as they're moving through the various fighting areas. And these 5 locations of this. You guys do not have to be in the same zone. So if you want, you can send 2 people to deal with a minor encounter in one of the small ones, and 2 people to deal with another minor encounter somewhere else. Okay?
Okay.
And moving between is basically determined by your, do you have a jump pack or not? Because if you have a jump pack or not, you're twice as fast, you move 2 squares. If you don't have a jump pack, you move 1 square. But I think everyone's got a jump pack, haven't they?
Except me.
Ah.
And Ahab.
I could not.
Okay, well, no, that's good.
I have the ability to fall from any height and cross any distance, significantly slower.
Also, Donatellis, you get to pick your landing zone because you land in one of these combat zones. So you start which square you. Oh,
Gotcha.
When you are in a square, if you have a marine in a square, you are pulling security, and nothing can appear in that square.
Okay. So our goal is essentially just see if I've understood this. So, well, okay. First off, how do we know when which square is which in terms of skill checks or combat encounters? Will we know, or do we have to enter them?
I'm gonna put a symbol down.
Okay, cool. Do those appear gradually or all at once at the beginning?
At each turn, some will be added.
Right. Okay. And so our goal is essentially not to necessarily start at the left and move over to the right, but just rapid response clear things.
What? Sorry, say again.
I'm just saying, so our actual goal, obviously safely on the kill team, but doing that based on these rules, is that essentially resulting in us ping-ponging between the different squares to address threats as they pop up?
not always, because you can afford to leave a... So, for example, to move from square 1 to square 2, I might say this combat zone, and this combat zone all need to be cleared of any inconveniences, right?
Yeah.
And that would let them move to there. But then you can have problems in this combat zone and this combat zone, and it won't matter. You know what I mean?
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
This will rattle my brain a little.
Yeah. It's essentially a bit of like a pandemic board game or like Dispatch.
Yeah.
And you can see here there's the travel lines as well, so if you're in this combat zone, you cannot get to this combat zone without moving through this combat zone. Alright, makes sense?
Yep. Indeed it does.
Alrighty. If everyone's happy. Okay, that is the mechanics. There are obviously some twists I'm going to throw at you because I have twists of fate.
Because you're evil.
I am evil. This is true. Would you like me to number these combat zones for ease of talking, or what do you want to? How do you want to break these down for your
That
sake?
might be easier.
I think numbering would be really good.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I didn't want to jump to numbers in case you guys were like, I would like it to be alpha, beta, gamma, you know?
Yeah, no, that's all good. Yeah, also, yeah, obviously, like, I feel this goes without saying, but just to say it, I absolutely welcome help in determining things. As a squad lead, I will give, like, decent instructions, but I trust everyone as a starties to kind of think competently, you know? And do what is tactically sound. And out of character, obviously, we can all talk about these things, which will be immensely helpful.
If you guys want to requisition a transport, I will allow the entire squad to take bikes or a rhino.
For legal reasons, I have to suggest the Rhino. I cannot play a Marine on a bike ever again.
Why not, Croc? What could go wrong?
His spirit will resurge. I'm trying to keep Ahab nice, but it was already fighting back before.
He's slowly turning into fucking Josiah.
He could fucking
Lucius
his
Eternal, but he's
eye.
somehow worse.
Slowly.
It's just Muscle Man. The spirit of Muscle Man possesses me.
So this down here is your timer. Also as well, because the command team is technically kind of in these, what's probably going to be very helpful is if I put the command team in here and then just, like, and down there as well. So you'll know which combat zone they're in. Alright.
Oh, right, okay.
they took
so
my spot.
so they share combat zones to us, or they can.
Yeah, because they're in one of these combat zones doing... Each of these, so... within these combat zones is Puritide's fortresses, right? This is all abstracted. And
abstract things break my brain a little.
Yeah, so like, for example, say this is where Zone 1 is, right? They'll be in here. The command team does not stop threats appearing. And then they need to go to number 7 to hit the second area, if that makes sense, right?
Right, okay.
Because the command team are dealing with threats entirely separate to you, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so the command team is going to start at... Because this is where they have to go, because they are dealing with annoying, weird, abstract stuff. The command team has to start here.
Okay.
So that's where the command team's starting.
Right.
Well, I'll throw my...
Do you want me to slap down
Yeah,
some symbols? Are you alright?
That would be nice first.
I would... My vote for transport, by the way, Rhino. Because I think...
Yeah, I think Rhino's already best.
Yeah, alright, you can have a rhino as well then.
Yeah, because there's enough of us with jump packs that people can also pilot the Rhino, like, and still separate.
Yeah.
Cover also, so... And I can fix it. I could pop out the top and pull out the rocket launcher and be like, haha, who needs a Razorback? And then the other thing I was going to say is, I mean, if we start... So we could... Do we pick anywhere, Varv, or are you putting us in a spot?
You guys get to pick where you want to start.
I'm assuming you're putting some symbols just like to start off with.
What do you mean? Put the
Well-
numbers down.
Hidden.
No, I meant in terms of like, do we actually know where anything will materialize first, or do we have to throw ourselves in?
No, you do not know where anything's going to materialize first, because it's semi-random.
Huh. Intriguing. What do you guys think? Because I'm kind of thinking like 6 honestly seems like a pretty good shout.
Yeah.
We can get to places quite centrally from it.
Yeah, sorry. When I said I was going to throw down symbols, I meant so that you knew what they looked like. But
I see.
I'm just trying to find them at the moment, because I can't seem to. Because I was going to use the class symbols that we use in the Discord.
I see.
6 or 5 is my vote, essentially, because
I would say
5
6.
gives us a lot of options still. Saying 6.
I think 6 is a good one. It lets us hit all the major blocks, and then only 4, actually. Yeah, only the corners are, like, the things we can't immediately get to, but jump pack people can, if I recall correctly.
Well, I got a bit of a recommendation, otherwise necessarily, because 6 is big. So if we land on 6 and it's something big there that will bog us down for a bit, the bombs can
Nothing
start.
can appear on the square you are occupying.
Never mind. I'm fine
My
with
vote,
6.
put it down. I'm good with that.
All right.
My vote was going to be 2 if that was the case, but it's not the case, so it's not 2.
Unfortunately, the symbols I was going to use are not in the file I thought they were. So instead, you're receiving
Oh no!
the Garth Lol, which will represent combat, and the Constanta Gasp, which will represent a skills check.
This makes sense.
Honestly, this is pretty funny. This is really funny. It is so fitting that a Garth Lol emote would be, combat is here.
It really is. It accurately captures my emotions because it's, I get to kill people. Oh no, it's a skill check.
Back.
So this is basically how it works. Nice and simple. I reckon as we kind of play this strategy game, you'll get it a bit, you know?
I hope so, but yeah, I have interesting perceptions of this sort of abstract weirdness.
Yes. Alright, where would you like to start?
Believe we all agreed on 6?
Alright, if you guys separate, I am going to need you to put your actual tokens on the map.
Makes sense.
Alright, cool.
Can do, boss.
Alright, well, now that we know where you're starting, as we kind of get into the mission, let's deal with the fact that you guys have finished your briefing. You've gone to get your equipment that you have requisitioned, grabbed yourselves an additional rhino, which we shall let chat name. So chat, if you want to drop some names for the rhino down. They don't have the rec for a hunter-killer on the rhino, sadly, because they've spent all their money on other things. A boss fight is Smugvar. Oh my god, that's totally a good idea.
That is good. Also, Var, can I roll my Blood of Heroes extra cohesion now?
Yes, you can. You are cool team.
Awesome.
My god, Var, I completely forgot something.
What?
I could have rolled my Crusade medallion.
That's a roll D1. Ignore that. So 1d5, not a 1d1.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I could have rolled my Crusade medallion effect for the entire command squad and find out how much they like me or not.
Do you really want to be insulted live on Twitch?
Also, I'm going
Wouldn't be
to
the first
beat
turn.
the random number generator to death. This is the second time in a row I have rolled a 1 for Blood of Heroes.
Yeah.
Congratulations, we have 8 cohesion.
What oath are we, by the way? I don't think we ever
Glory.
decided. Okay.
Yeah, what oath would you ever swear? Glory's the best.
You say that, yet the Oath of Stardy saved our lives.
Yeah.
Well, mine.
Ooh.
But you also came within
God
2
fucking
pounds.
massive.
I'm happy for glory.
The Inquisition!
Nobody expects this better requisition.
Fat Inquisition. Like Fat Pikachu.
No one expects the Tallarine Desert Raiders.
There you go. That's your symbols. The boss skill and unknown.
We get boss first thing. Thanks.
That would be funny.
Well, it's gonna be mostly randomized, but I am gonna kind of like step in if like if there's 6 boss fights appearing, then I'm not like nah.
You're like, okay, enough.
Yeah. So the dice rolls you see on the background chat, I will be cheating them a bit because I want to make it fair and fun. Alrighty.
Words that are balm to my soul.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Do you want to do your little conversation as you guys are deploying it?
I'm so glad you asked.
So yeah, you guys exit the briefing room, you head down to the hangar bay, you board your Rhino and Black Star. Extraction, just as a reminder, is Black Star. Emergency is available, otherwise it's returned to Imperial lines.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. But yes, as soon as you are out of the strategic briefing room, the watch captain basically has said not to talk about the mission. And but beyond that, it's your comms are open again.
Ahab will wait until we're actually in the armory.
Alright, cool. Do it.
And
You're in the armory.
Honored Tellus, you will receive a coded message asking you to stay behind for a moment as the squad begins to leave the armory once they've got all their gear. If you don't acquiesce, this all falls on its face, and I explode.
This motherfucker sending me coded messages. Fine. You will receive a Vox click of affirmation to your request.
Once the full squad is left, Ahab will once again big hand over whole helmet and remove it like holding a melon. Cousin Donatellus, I wish to apologize. Those barbed words I spoke of before are unbefitting of myself and yourself in turn. I must lament the situation I find myself in. I'm far more used to commanding squads of my own rather than those of the Deathwatch. I do not know if you could find common ground in that some of these Astartes have there. He kind of waggles his fingers, finding the words. Quirks, so to speak. I found in some missions that venom is a better antidote to disruptive behavior than my usual style of commanding.
Well, I see you're trying to claw things back a little. But
He's
yeah,
trying new things because he doesn't know what he's up to, man. This is all weird. It's all new to him.
yeah,
just a
that's
weird
fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Donatel's will not remove his helmet, but he will lock eyes with Ahab and say, "You have a fire in your spirit, cousin. You while I find the words." You may wish to watch your words, though I understand the depth of which they come. And these quirks you speak of, it is, in fact, my duty, my solemn oath, to understand them as a chaplain. I know too well that some brothers respond to different stimuli in various ways. And I do accept that you may be used to leading squads of your own. However, I would only ask that you accept that you can be more than just a voice of command. You, we will see, are a comprehensive warrior, as all sons of the Emperor are. Come, cousin. We must visit death upon this world.
Very well then, Chaplain. And he will kind of drop to one knee and extend his back banner out to you. I had gone into this expecting your counsel, but perhaps I have been needing to receive it in other ways. If you would have me, Chaplain Donatellus, I would be your blade in the oncoming skirmish.
Donatellus gently places his left hand upon the pauldron, the Deathwatch pauldron of Ahab. He says, "Good. Be my blade. Strike fast and swift. Show me the experience you gained on your travels."
You gonna put his banner on for him? That's what he's asking you to do to pick up.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought you had your banner on your back.
No, he's offering you the banner. Like, he dropped down on one knee and he's like, holding it to you.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he does all the touchy-feely stuff.
He was
And then-
metaphorically and physically asking you to, like, be his blade.
Huh, neat. Sorry, are you giving me your banner or asking me to put it on you? You have me slightly
I'm
confused.
not giving you the banner. You haven't got, like, the fucking adapter on your backpack for it.
Yeah, okay, cool,
It'll
yeah.
take, like, 20 minutes.
Nice, yeah. So, yeah, Donatellis will kind of, with understanding reverence of the significance of this to one as sort of orderly as Ahab, gently affix it to his backpack, and then he bids him, "Rise, son of Gilliman."
And he will do so with the melon hand, placing the helmet back on. You would notice that in his left hand is a small brown pouch that you'd recognize as a regicide set. A plan that perhaps didn't come to fruition.
Indeed.
Who are you going to challenge? I'm going to beat this guy at chess to prove I'm a better commander.
Unironically.
You would have just got fucking Garfield, you know?
Yeah,
What
well,
happened?
see...
The fates looked inspired, Croc.
Well, look, because one of my dump stats is intelligence, so I would have.
I have 40 intelligence, dude. And regardless, Donatellis is not about to leave command of Marines up to a game. That is not who he is, bro.
Mid-off. A literal chess mid-off.
Unironically.
Alright.
It would have been like 5 turns of. I don't think I've ever played Regicide before. Neither.
No, that's just, that's quite a nice piece you have there.
Well, with that said, shall we actually get into the mission proper now?
Let's.
I have food coming in 30 minutes. I bought a celebratory dinner.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna go on break basically when my food arrives, and then we're gonna but till then we're just gonna crack on, I think.
Sounds good to me. What you get?
I wish to add a funny to the potential mid-off of chess. Proximus walks by, wins the game for Donatellis. So he has the intelligence and the tactic skills to beat you.
No.
Like,
Donatellis holds his hand up and he says, "No, let me cook." And then he
No,
fucking
this is
wins.
entirely so the game will end. He entirely does this so the game ends.
It would have absolutely been like both of them, like sweat dripping down the brow, hands on their chins on their fists. Proxus would have said, "Oh, hey, one of you won like 5 turns ago." I'm like,
Yeah, literally. Donnie's just staring at the pieces like, I don't know what the
well,
fuck
I'll
these
be.
are.
I'd like to add to the funny.
Go on.
Just Dronnan walks by, looks at the board, just, he has you in 3 turns. Just doesn't say who he's talking about.
Oh dear.
"Oh fuck! I think I have food in the oven. Hold on, give me 2 seconds."
Oh my god, he's just burned his house down.
How did you
Fucking
forget?
Croc is gonna have to sit there and eat a fucking lump of charcoal now because of his shame.
Clever man.
Clever
All
man.
I'm hearing is now Proximus and Drannon have to play Regicide.
Yeah.
How did we get up into this?
Oh, who
We didn't
got
even want to
squad
play.
lead? Turned out. Donatellis got squad lead, drunkard. I think that's probably not even the most interesting thing that's happened so far, though.
Oh yes, my existential crisis in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna believe this.
Yeah.
I've got to turn the oven on.
Oh my god, that's
Fuck's
even
sake,
better.
Croc.
No food for me, I guess. I'll just have to find something else. I do, in fact, have a can of apple juice now, so got that going for me.
Alright, let's crack on then. Alright, so the Black Star descends for one final time onto the surface of Daliath. This is the final, last grasp by the Deathwatch to bring something back from this disastrous crusade. For near, I think, 3 years, the Damocles Crusade has embattled its way from the Timbra subsector to Daliath, stalling at the very first Sept world they landed upon. And now the Imperial forces are at their most exhausted, as are the Tau. This is a last bloody attempt from both sides to end this war. The Imperials know that if peace doesn't happen soon, or victory doesn't happen soon, there is going to be a very real chance that the entire Damocles Crusade is destroyed. Because all it takes right now for the Imperium to lose is one Tau fleet to turn up. All it takes for the Tau to lose on Damocles is the Imperials breaking Gelbrin City. If Gelbrin City falls, the Imperials will have completely annihilated Daliath. So it is all to play for. And at the very crux of that decision, that turning point of history, stands our current kill team as they descend down into the war-engulfed city. Mission begin.
Are you ready, kids?
Alright.
No.
The Black Star touches down, your Rhino is dropped off by a Thunderhawk lander, and you are in the midst of a war-torn Tau city. Gelbrin is a hexagonal city like every other on Daliath, made of tiers of hexagonal plates, filled with luscious blue gardens, horticultural walkways, very, tree punk. But combined with an Asian tint and lots of clean white domes. However, Gelbrin City is also a home to a large number of various alien species, so there is a multitude of architectures and garden designs in this area. Near every part of this city screams multiculturalism rather than the homogenized nature of Imperial design.
First thing upon observation, just... this place never ceases to make me sick.
Least racist Imperial.
These guys fucking burned all the flesh off my body. Yes. Johnny fucking hates them.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so you guys have got one turn, right? Before anything happens. Nothing's going to be added to the board. You have one turn. Your Rhino can move 2 squares. You guys can spread out and lock down squares if you would like. Yeah, it's up to you.
So hang on, so if we're on a square, can a thing then appear on that square, or can we all spread out to stop things happening?
You can all spread out to stop things happening on squares.
Alright, who's walking?
Well, I don't know, I feel like the 2 people who don't have jump packs should take the Rhino.
Do remember as well, I have Twists of Fate.
This is true, so I would prefer us to not split up entirely into, like, ones.
So, if you split up into ones, there is a chance I spend 3 Twists of Fate and drop a fucking trio of battlesuits on your head.
I would say at most if we split into jump pack team, Rhino team.
That's what I was going for with kind of saying that people in the Rhino take the Rhino, like who, have the foot sloggers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Donatello's like a rank 5 fucking melee monster. Theoretically, we could have Donatello split off like a box next to the jump pack team.
That's true.
I'd like 3
I don't necessarily want to.
No, but like 3 battle suits, you can probably out-initiative them and then fucking cut 2 of them in half while the rest of the team catches up.
Barbara, let me know if you ever need like
maybe.
an auger scan, because I do
4
have
battle
that
suits.
auger in my head.
Alright,
5.
I'll keep it in mind, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But 3's manageable.
You just want me fucking killed.
Which won't happen.
But it's more a case of you're like the only person I think could go solo.
No, I get you. That is fair. It is something that could be done, though.
This is the last stand of the Tau on this planet. They're going to use everything in their availability to strike back.
Exactly, and I have faith in my Rosarius, as it is the will of the Emperor. Mm-hmm. However, don't know that I have that much faith in it.
Yeah.
It's almost like the apothecary does not plan to go anywhere that Donnie isn't.
Here's the question,
yeah.
Brock, are you okay driving the Rhino, so that way I can just pop out and shoot with the rocket?
You kind of have the better gun than me, I'm not gonna lie. For squad mode as well. I'm assuming squad mode, if we split up, it's 2 separate squads, yeah?
Yeah. You will not be in communication range. Actually, you might be in coherency range. When do you get infinite coherency range?
I don't have that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, mine is so because you get it. You get 120 meters vocal at 7 to 8. I am not 7 to 8. I am 5.
All right.
Mordred, I would say, Mordred would speak up as your player, say, to just give a little bit of just his opinion on it. Squad lead, if we are to, there are some tactics we could do. We could wait here, prepare any pot, and have a good defense ready when it's time to move. Or, as you have all suggested, Ahab and I go in one direction of you three, utilizing the mobility. Or we can get an early lead and possibly go on the offense. Basically, stay here, wait for orders. B is we do the split up. Or C, we just go to one area and try to get maybe an early head start, a little initiative. But yeah.
The response to the third part, out of character, would be, what offensive? No one is here yet. I would also ask Varv, can I make an assault tactics roll to possibly ascertain where they may attack first?
No. So it's not. It's not all of these areas are combat zones. The tower they're attacking, you have no idea what the watch captain is going to tell you to do. That you need to see the future to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, what are the threats you're going to need to deal with? You don't know.
Okay,
Can we make a vox call and ask, like, Isidore or someone to do a quick augury?
Okay, well, so, what do you guys think about, shuffling some of us into 7 and into 3, just so we can lock off some of the biggest boxes?
Who's gonna go solo, then?
I didn't say we go solo. I gave 2 options. We can split up into 2
Oh,
teams.
wait, yeah, no, I see what you mean, yeah. I assumed someone was staying at 6.
I mean, someone can, but no, they don't have to. But yeah.
Ahab, what the
Thoughts?
What could be Ahab and I go to 3, if that's the case, and then you're
that's
7.
kind of fine by me.
Works for me.
Mira, you good with that? Yep. Awesome. Cool.
I've got an interesting issue. Does Ahab actually fit in the driver's seat?
What?
Back banner.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking banner.
Oh wait, yeah.
He is Zalferon's most difficult marine to get through a doorway.
You can detach your power pack and hook into the Rhino's power systems. That's the thing that you can do for drivers.
Oh, sweet.
No.
Yeah.
My drive isn't half bad as well because I'm in Mark 6, which means I'm extra agile.
Nice.
Indeed. Yeah, okay, right. So, we are here. You know, we have landed, we've been dropped in this zone. Peering out, noticing that there is nothing of particular sort of intensity going on nearby. Donatellos will consult whatever kind of map system we may have and study it for a moment before turning to the rest of the kill team and says, Mordred, Ahab, go to Zone 3. Proximus, Drannon, we shall hold Zone 7. We shall await for the tower's reinforcements and strike when we have a clear target.
Alright.
Is this understood?
Yes, chap.
We should definitely not leave Zone 6. We should absolutely not leave Zone 6.
But we have left Zone 6. We're in Zone 3 now.
That's fair, but I think the jump pack team should be in Zone 6, frankly speaking. Just for the...
It's fuck massive.
Do you want to... alright, so jump packs to 7, I believe, is what I just heard. So
I mean, if Prox has a thing of dissent, then that'd be heard, because I thought we all agreed. Because it's like, you know,
I
the
thought
biggest
you
zone.
were saying the other team, we should split, another team to either 7 or 3, not we take 7 and 3, because we cover so much less ground if those are our 2 spaces.
That is
then
true.
It'll take us 2 turns to get to something in 8.
It's coverage versus prevention.
Yeah.
Six is still better coverage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Change that to. Ahab, Mordrin, take Zone 7. Lock off the biggest zone of threat. The jump pack team will await here in Zone 6 for rapid reactions.
Alright, please.
Go with the Emperor.
Please, Donatellis, Proximus, and Drannon, slap yourselves down. Tiny!
Tiny tower.
So wide.
It makes so much sense for Proximus to be tall, because he's such a tall fucker.
The wide boy is here.
Yeah, that's about accurate, yeah.
I love being a little guy.
Little guy acquired. Alright. Okay. Well, that is our very first. So I am now going to make some rolls in the background as you're going to be receiving communiques from the Watch Captain. Bam, bada, bam. I think that's a good number to start. I'm going to keep these twists. Alrighty.
Oh, in case you
I bet she
can't
got
get one, by the way, it's worth noting Norgai's is very dead by this point.
Yeah, I know.
Just double checking.
I have my secrets. Don't you worry, boyo.
I assume that all the other GM's main bad guys have died, and it's after a couple days, and boom, we're on to the real deal, the end goal.
Korvar's dead. I think the Earthcast Predicate lady died.
Yeah, we killed her.
Yep.
Yeah, she's very dead.
That's where we got
Morgar's
the scythe.
dead, and I think Silent Vestman's nowhere to be seen.
Oh, Vespin's very much alive.
Yeah, Vestman's just fucking in a villa in like one of the remaining bits of Daleth countryside right now, sipping town margaritas.
Fucking, I don't even think he's on Daleth, bro. Why would he be on Daleth?
I don't know. He's doing something, you know. He's up to something.
His
Rasmussen
machinations are
pointed
too
out
funky.
something. Brightlands is alive.
Who's this bright?
Brightlance's the guy we faced that sniped Cortez? Or is he a different guy?
Who is Brightlands? I don't.
I think it might have been that
very
guy,
well.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the name rings a bell from Operation Divergence. It was a
He-
thing that...
He's the guy who
But that was
domed
wrong.
Cortez, and you had to drag Cortez to the Medicaid servitor.
I had to fly 2 people off of a bridge. Not a bridge, the top of a building to a Medicaid server to save them.
Don't mind me, just setting up things in the background. Chat can see what's coming, which is slightly cheaty, but they always get to see behind the curtain.
I quickly rolled down the screen. I usually have the screen rolled down.
Yeah.
That way I can still see chat, but nothing else.
Yeah.
I want my points. I need my thrones.
I need my thrones.
I need my gold.
Alright. What the fuck is the name of your kill team again? Why do you have to make it difficult?
Dick, short for Moby.
Ramiel.
Ramiel, right? Ramiel.
Yes.
Well,
Kill Team Ramiel, this is Watch Captain Vavrus. We are receiving a distress signal from Imperial Guard assets in Zone 9.
Received, Watch Captain.
There appears to be some kind of obstruction in Zone 5. Tau forces have massed in Zone 1 and Zone 8. Stand by.
I was kind of right. I had a feeling it was all going to be on the left.
Ah, it was random.
I think
I know.
gone off a bit of a hinge here. Assault squad goes and turns whatever's at 1 into mush.
Yep.
While me and Wardren go to 9 and see what's what.
1 is an encounter that is scaled to be the second most difficult possible.
Never mind.
Maybe not. Go to
Yeah,
9.
maybe not.
Just because 7 is the biggest. If a combat zone appears in 7, it's going to be a very hard combat. 1, 3, and 9 are all 9. 1, 3, 4, and 9 are all hard combats.
Gotcha.
Is this the watch captain just informing us of what's happening, or is this?
This
the stuff
is
he's telling us to deal with?
just you're being informed. You actually have a little bit before they finish their assault on base 1.
Okay, so do they only direct us to do things after they finish an assault or something?
Yeah. So after an assault, they will need to move to another combat zone.
Right, okay. And is it arbitrary how long these assault take?
No. They always
Okay.
take 3 turns.
Ah, okay, always D10s. Good to know,
Yeah,
good to know. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, in light of that, so yeah, you guys want to go, the Rhino team takes 9, see what's what, Assault team takes 8, yeah.
Well,
Brothers!
perhaps the assault team stops at 5 and then goes to 8.
Mhm.
And you pass it through, you may as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
We
we'll
can.
deal with the guard.
Indeed, indeed.
Then you
Yeah.
can direct if we need tech read help.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we have 2 guys with tech use, but you never know. Yeah, just over squad Vox, Donatellos will just kind of bark. Rhino team, secure zone 9. Ascertain the situation. Assault squad, we move to zone 5 to secure it.
Affirmed. Moving onwards. You'll kind of, slam his fist on the roof. Take point, Wardren. The enemy could be anywhere.
All
Yep.
right.
Mordred would have the open because the Rhino has like an open top. I can poke my head out to keep a lookout, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah, Mordred would just. However, he would then say to Ahab, I hope your driving will not be too much of a hindrance on my shooting, especially with that leg.
I've kind of just realized something. Ahab has a power fist? How is that affect his
Yeah.
You're using this thing called a mind impulse unit. You're driving with your
I don't
brain.
have one of those.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
So
I'm assuming you do now.
having a mind impulse unit is a port, right? It makes it better. You're literally like plugged into the Rhino. Also, you can disengage your power fist. You just take it off for a bit.
I thought it was just like a...
I know.
Also, I don't have an MIU port.
No.
Cybernetic, yeah,
So
that's right.
the vehicle has an MIU port. You do have one that's your black carapace. So what you do is you sit down and you plug your armor into the Rhino. That's how they drive them.
I see.
That's how they
You can get
fire
MIU
the guns.
ports
That's why
as well.
Rhinos require a singular crewman.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that actually, like, having the MIU port just gives you a better connection, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. It's a director interface. So it's the mind impulse unit having that augmetic lets you plug into loads of different machines. A Rhino is one that you can plug into because you're in Astartes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm like
cool,
piloting it through my armor while having an MIU mode allows you to pilot it through me.
Yes. Yeah.
Ahab will have left his power fist to ride passenger princess then as we drive off.
Very good.
It's
Awesome.
just sipping on a margarita.
Very, very good.
Oh, it's got like a pair of sunglasses and a hula skirt on.
Meh.
Shall the assault team move ourselves to 5?
Yeah.
Very good.
And then 7's going to 9, right?
Yes.
All right. Who do you want to go first?
Does anybody have a burning desire? Because I don't wish to dictate spotlight.
Realistically, you guys can go somewhere
Yeah.
quickly. We're a little slower, so I reckon me and Spectre go first.
Sounds good to me.
The guard here are being harassed by 6 bajillion crisis. He's like, let me hop on the horn. I've got my crisis suit cutter and half a team. Yes. Hello, crisis suit cutter and half a team. We've got a crisis suit here.
Well, you guys have ended.
Yeah, we've already moved, haven't we?
Yeah. You guys have ended your moves, so like the assault team cannot come help you guys unless they abandon what they're
can't
doing in
come?
5. No. Well, they can go. Oh, we're not going to do this thing in 5, but they've encountered the thing in 5 now. So remember, as I said, as you're moving through, as soon as you move into something, you're dealing with it, right? The skills challenges, luckily, they can kind of sit and wait. But like, for example, right now, they cannot go to 1 or 8 from 5. Or 9, they have to go via 6, basically. Because basically 5, the skills challenges, a bunch of bridges have collapsed.
Yeah.
So if it makes sense, it's like this terrain is like 5 is now locked down, right? So they can move.
Gotcha.
No, like I
Yeah.
got that off the
Oh,
rip.
sorry, I didn't hear.
Unfortunately, I just you said they couldn't come,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a good opportunity to interrupt you, but I said they couldn't come.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So let's see what this mission was.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be breaking in a second, so... I'm just waiting for the kebab person to literally ring and be like, hey, we're here.
Kebab.
Well, it's pizza, but the restaurant is
Oh,
called
I
Kebab.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love pizza.
Yeah, it's a good food. It's one of my favorites.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently,
oh my
Moots
God.
and Tom have been streaming.
Oh.
Yes.
They tend to
Yep.
do that, yes.
Out there
More
streaming.
homebrew stuff on there.
Ugh. Is it starting another stream right now?
I don't think so.
I just didn't at everyone. I thought they might be
You're just-
streaming.
It was in reference to something that happened on stream. It's a peek behind the curtains at some of the upcoming homebrew content.
Yeah.
Where they've got that little Inquisitor avatar. Yes.
Yes.
I think it would make sense if, like, agreeing with Croc on that, where it would be the jump pack team first.
No, I'm saying it's us first. Spectre, we're going into the fire.
Oh, you want us first? Okay, I thought you were saying that.
We're first contact.
All right, let's do it.
All
Go.
right.
You have the honor.
Well, I was hoping
Suffer.
like it would have arrived by now. To be quite honest. All right, let's just get going. We might have to cut off in the middle as I go get food.
That's
okay,
fine.
so let me get up my notes here. Yeah, well, I need a specific note for this.
Kill Ahab! Kill Ahab!
No,
That's the note.
it's very funny though. This is good.
We're going to arrive there, and it's going to be the guardsmen having a melon crushing competition, and Ahab's going to look at Armada and be like, melon crushing, you say? And he's going to win, and he's going to be the melon crusher king of the of 98's
Well,
summer.
as you do arrive, it is a guard command post that is being overrun by a mirror hull strike force cadre. So it is a bunch of stealth suits and crisis suits equipped with some stealth equipment. And of course, it exists now because we introduced it into the setting way too early. Fucking ghost keels. Technically.
Wait, Var,
Yeah.
doesn't it exist as an experimental
It
battlesuit?
is an experimental battle.
Yeah!
No, this can't be!
Yeah, it is technically.
You may be too powerful.
One of the things I do want to say is this is a overwhelming force of Tau. It is something you cannot engage.
Ask politely for a land strike or something.
Did you requisition a land strike?
I could have Pure Imperial Navy.
Did you requisition a land strike?
I could have Pure Imperial Navy.
Did you requisition a land strike? It's
I
a very
could.
simple yes or no question, Croc.
Come on,
But
Croc.
you see, Var, as a Marines Aaron, I can have Pure Imperial Navy.
Do you have Pure Imperial Navy?
Croc, I'm moving.
Wait, do you even have it?
I don't actually. I have it written on my character sheet, but at some point I decided against actually buying it, so I don't have it yet.
Nice.
So, Ahab, you think we got? You think we run away and get the others, or do we?
Well,
We
when
do
you say an
shenanigans.
overwhelming force, do you mean overwhelming for the two of us, or overwhelming for the squad?
For the squad.
Is in like our squad or the Guardsman squad?
Your squad.
Oh, interesting.
This is a full hunter cadre. This is too much for you guys to fight. A full cadre. This is a company's worth of Tau. This is a reasonable force for a company of the Stars to fight.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh boy.
Consider I
we're
have
running.
a high
Interesting.
command threshold. Here we go. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Nope, too late. Death for Barry Boy.
Oh.
Have you tried convincing the Tau with a charm test to simply stop?
Oh my god.
But Vought, consider the following. Ahab could
buddy!
have Pure Imperial Navy.
You're firing at your own men. You're firing at clones. They're clones.
We all
They're
die
clones!
today, word bearer.
Alrighty.
It's
Sorry.
unfortunate.
Where the fuck is... I literally had this noted down.
Fuck, you've got the fucking they're not Barons, they're clones going in my head now.
Yeah.
God damn it. Not Waxer, no.
No!
I can't believe that guy was so villainous and had named fucking Pong Krell, dude. What the fuck?
Dude, Pong, his name is literally fucking Stinky Fish.
But Mordred seeing this, he would say to
It's-
even Ahab, even though he does not like this, what he's about to say. Ahab, it seems that have sent in their more forces than even our own squad, even if the whole squad was here. We may need to contact the watch captain to see what might be best advised for this.
In the meantime, we shall retreat first. We are the scalpel, not the hammer. And this is too much for us.
Indeed.
Do we just like back into zone 6 or can we drive into zone 5 to be like, the Tau! The Tau! The Tau are coming!
No, give me a sec. Oh.
And also, who in the squad can actually liaison with the command squad? Because I know the watch captain get a little finicky about this sort of deal.
Donatellis. That's Donatellis' job.
Yeah, so please use me as a point of contact. As squad lead, it would behoove people to talk to me.
Mordred, contact Donatellis. I will get us out of here.
Will do, cousin. And Mordred would do that. However, I'm assuming Barb's got something. I'm waiting just in case. Unless I'm good to start.
Sorry, I'm
Void.
answering some stuff from Panny.
You're good.
Alright, so... Sorry, it's fucking bunch of messages. I always like when stream is on just like fucking death. Just it's like whenever I start to stream is when everyone decides, oh no, it's a good time to message Vav.
Oh my gosh, she's awake. She's streaming. She's awake. Get her.
Get her. Fucking get her.
Take her shoes.
It's because I've done a fucking announcement as well with the stream announcement. You know, like we're doing stream and also, you know. Oh, but yeah. So as you arrive, a guard command bastion is being overrun by a Mirror Force Hunter cadre. And immediately being broadcast and picked up on the Rhino's Vox is a message from a certain general. This is Lucas Van Scald, Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard General. We are under assault by an overwhelming Tau force. We will fight to our last, but aid is needed. We will not throw away our lives pointlessly, but we will fight bravely.
Why would you do this to me, Bob?
I literally told you I was going to do this. Lucas,
That's a
fucking
choice.
chat, literally who? Lucas Van Scald is a character a few of you might have encountered from playing missions in Croc's campaign. In Croc's missions on the community campaign. He is a reoccurring character for Croc's missions.
I think I literally said I need him to survive, though, because I need him for next
Well, you
mission.
better fucking deal with it then. Betting you, Croc.
But you literally said we can't deal with it, so he can't survive.
You said it was a company worth.
Yes. No, the idea, again, the request is to help them retreat, not fight off the enemy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Act then.
That
Ooh,
was
I got an
literally
idea.
what I said was a guard requesting, you know, like help. You need to get the guard out of there. That's the how you solve this is you get the guard out.
Okay. I honestly, we could probably do it then. Ahab, before, like, obviously, because that would probably happen before we make our decision.
Yeah, we'll have to rewind the RP real quick.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I would honestly, I would just say I'm about to, and then we catch that on the radio. Okay, it's like, I will notify. Oh, would the other squad get it? Jump pack team get it?
Jump
It was
Pack
said to be
team,
Rhino.
The Jump Pack team are dealing with the skills challenge.
Understood. All right.
So it's on me and you to
Croc?
save that boy.
Croc, I am down if we can plan this because I got ideas. What are your ideas?
Okay, so hang on. Assisting with the retreat, like these guys being overwhelmed. How exactly even begin to do that? Because at best we could like be a distraction. Then 3 ghost kills will vaporize the rhino and its contents.
Is
Not
a
when I
guard
have
command
em-
post, and you have a rhino. So, me giving you the solution is kind of
No,
Yeah,
but like
no.
it's a bit of a okay. What I propose then is a swing run because the guards will get down
Yep.
and give a fuck, but we need to get
That's
the commander out
exactly-
because
No,
Mr.
that's
Lucas Van
exactly-
Scout has proven instrumental in the taking down of a high-ranking town commander. Believe it or not, so he's a high-value target. And just throwing it out there, he would have a cadre of Imperial Stormtroopers with him at all times. General Lucas Van Scal, this is Ahab of the Marines Errant, Deathwatch Marine presiding. We'll be able to extract you and a small amount of your men, if you're able to reconvene at a spot to do so.
You want me to leave my men behind? My sworn brothers? What kind of man would I be if I did something so cowardly?
You would be an alive man. Your skills have been proven essential in taking down a commander, and these men know their fate. To die so that one of your illustrious rank may live is the greatest honor you can bestow upon them, than to die with them here.
Would Lucas Scald be swayed by that argument? You described him to me as Armstrong.
He's like similar to, but he's also a bit of a. He's like kind of the jaded general type. So he's kind of used to this sort of deal. Like he literally took EHO sticks from a fucking Astartes and labeled them as as payment to the war effort.
Amazing.
Mordred would chime in and say, General, tell me, how do you plan to retreat from these foes? What do you require?
Like an interesting bit of thing about him, because obviously, he has the eccentric personality, but he was in charge of like a fucking arterial supply base. He is like as pragmatic as it can get. He's a quirky guy.
I wish you'd said all this when, I initially
I
asked for
didn't
details
notice.
about him.
I asked for like a small cameo. I didn't expect it to be a whole encounter. Like,
This is a
that's for
small
character. I don't want to
cameo.
give anyone.
This is a small cameo.
To be fair, this
It's
is
not
kind
a
of
small
a small
cameo. Would have been like
cameo.
a fucking Vox message from the Watch Captain saying, the forces of Lucas Van Scal doing this over here.
No. This is small. Just told me Armstrong. And I was like, alright, fair enough, that's... Is it bad that I believe that's how much depth you put in your NPCs, though?
First of all, rude, okay. Second of all, you shouldn't have assumed. Because you know what happens when you assume, Var?
Well,
You make an ass out of you and me.
yeah.
And I can confirm I'm not, like, making this up so they'll leave. It's like, you just go ask people in
No,
the
it's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Anyways,
Literally, if an Astartes is saying, yeah, you need to leave, you're going to die, he's gonna be like, well,
No.
I ain't gonna like it, but...
Are there no
But,
other reinforcements that can be sent?
no.
You will be overrun before such a thing could even arrive. If it could arrive, Lucas. This is the only choice.
Mm-hmm.
If Mordred could, Mordred would say this. Your men fight as true warriors. It is clear you have more to bring in this war, and if you were to die, you would lose an asset. Your troops, they do not die a pointless death. They die in honor, for they die as warriors. Do not let their death be looked upon with shame. Let their death be honored among us warriors.
Very well. How do you propose we even get out of here? We're surrounded. We're being overrun. My men are doing all they can. But how do we get out of this bastion?
I reckon if he gets his men to do a bit of a diversionary attack, we could probably free up an entrance to just fucking swing by, scoop him out, and then hit the gas.
Do you want to give me a assaults or defensive tactics roll?
I have orbital drop insertions, so no.
I have defensive.
You give it a defensive tactics mode, Ren.
Hey, that's
I
handy.
will kill off this character if you fail, Croc. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care if you said you need him to live. This is his life is in your hands.
I had a built-in backup plan though. Make sure his attendant isn't there.
No, it's attendants there. They're all there. They're all in there.
Croc, we got this. Croc, we got this. Have faith. Even though you and I are back and forth.
Croc is trying to save his actual future plotline right now.
All right, I am using a fortune to give
There's
me
no
plus
reason
10.
for him being here. If you'd asked, I would have given you so much more detail. He's an arterial supply base commander.
I got this.
My first mission as a GM was literally him learning the lesson of going to the front lines unnecessarily.
He's not going to the front lines unnecessarily.
You just got.
This is a rear line attack.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, 4 degrees Varv. Also, I did use a fortune to give me a plus 10 because I want to make sure.
All right, cool. You would know that they are currently in a really bad defensive position. There is nowhere they can break out of the bastion and retake its entrances and exits right now. Its doorways are untenable, so an assault through them would just lead the men to die with no ground gained.
So it's a command bastion, yeah?
Yeah.
That means it has walls they can run on, like parapets and such.
Yeah.
They got, like, hooks or anything they can use to slide down a cable.
They don't.
Or, like, a pair of pants. A cloth. Something they could use as a makeshift zipline.
They would have rope. Actually, they would have rope.
I just need them to have something that allows them to slide down, Var. You forget. Grapnel launcher.
Yeah, they have rope. So that would do.
Could I also do a stealth and recon tactic as I'm surveying the area?
Yeah, you can, because that would help you approach undetected.
Are we okay if I use another fortune, gang?
Oh, right.
I am. I want this man to live.
Yeah, I just
mean, sure. How many do we have?
You've got 14 now.
We would have. Should be at 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, didn't you just use one for the defensive tactics?
Yeah, but we're at 16.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying if you use that one, you're at 14.
Okay.
Okay,
good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure to do this good.
Oof. Would you like Twisted Fate?
You know what's funny? No, and I'm using one of my own personal fate for this.
Very good, very good.
To reroll, because I'm not using another fortune, but I'm gonna use one of my fate.
Yep. Bam. Okay, that means that you have 3 degrees of success to not be spotted when you move forward.
Gotcha.
Okay, I propose a solution here then.
Mm-hmm.
I have a masking screen.
Gotcha.
I literally have their stealth technology. I reckon, because that would mean I'm rolling on 60s, which is good. Not the best, but it's good. Bring that to 70 the fortune. I reckon Ahab himself can sneak close enough to get the line in. That's within 100 meters. They fucking pull ass down the cable. Hopefully don't get shot like fish. And then you swing in with the rhino to get the squad out.
It works for me.
And then get the rest of the guards with them to do like a fucking distraction push on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't gonna work, but it would alleviate pressure, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mortar would then also say, pointing out, they can't get out the normal way of this situation. However, I see a path that we can take to give us a bit of cover, an advantage to get to the bastion, hopefully. You should contact the general. Idea for them to get out, as you seem to have a good eye for it.
General Van Skald, have you anything with which to traverse a wire quickly?
We have Does he have a handkerchief, Croc?
He kind of like wears fucking, British Army style khakis.
Yeah.
So of course he has a fucking handkerchief.
Yeah. I have a handkerchief and I have some rope and we have some abseiling-esque equipment or something that can easily be improvised.
I will be able to set up a cable, and you'll be able to send down. The doors are a no-go. But your troops don't need to know that. They need to...
How many men can we get out?
how many can fit in a rhino?
You can fit, with your
lot,
current numbers,
honestly.
you can fit 20, roughly.
Yeah, because
Up to 20 of them, but a larger force would draw more attention. The priority is you and your inner circle, General.
Damn the cowardly, backstabbing Tau, attacking vastly behind the front lines. Very well, my men will begin to move. We await your cable, sir.
Do I need to roll to get close sneakily, or can the masking field
that is exactly why Mordrin did that. He's got a 3 degrees success concealment for you guys.
As Ahab goes, evil stealth mode.
And as you approach, zipping the rhino round some, debris, nipping through the ruined buildings, following this route that Mordrin quickly assessed would be tactically the stealthiest. No Tau forces seem to spot you as you maneuver into the perfect position to fire a grapnel into, the window of one of the the upper command bastion.
Is the general in place?
He already said he was in place.
Excellent. What do you want from me?
Let's give me a ballistic skill, because I feel like it would be hard to fire this shot.
Don't miss!
Do you guys mind if I use a fortune?
I'm good with you doing it.
Sure.
Let's give you a minus 20 in total here.
Fair.
I'm using the fortune, because I fucking need it. Can you
Fair,
spend
that's the
fates on
third
top
one
of
that I
fortunes?
sent.
No. Not for the same. Fates count. Fortunes count as fates. So they are being spent for. You can't use them to burn. Anything you can spend a fate on, you can spend a fortune on. So you've spent the plus 10. So you can do a reroll.
I'm rolling on 30, CFO.
Oh,
You got
Fuck.
this. Okay.
Emperor did not take the wheel. One moment. Do you mind if we use another fortune here, folks?
How many fate do you have, out of curiosity? Not necessarily that you should use it, I'm just curious.
5, but that's my last reserve because I'm a cohesion bank.
It is true. Go ahead. We have it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Minus 20 is evil.
it's a hard shot through a slit window. All right, so
It was meant to be less through the windows, like just on the top of the wall.
Yeah, you're just hooking it into the wall so they can, get on it.
Oh, I thought...
Just, hitting a broadside of a barn.
Oh, right. I thought you were trying to get it to the command team, though, right?
No,
Oh, you want them,
That's why I
on
was
the
thinking
wall
about,
under fire?
I don't know if the walls were under fire.
The walls are under fire. The whole command bastion's being attacked.
Okay. Can I ask Mordrin to do it instead after? I failed the first time?
No, so what this would mean
That'd be
is
embarrassing.
that your shots missed, right? So you fired up to the... You're firing up to where he is, right? In his parapet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's failed to go through the slit, it's failed, and it hits into the side of the wall. And it's stuck there, right?
Oh, okay, as long as it's made contact.
Yeah,
Right.
so they have to kind of climb. You haven't missed the building, you missed the best spot.
That's alright.
So they need to climb
Then-
out and pull it in so they can then use it.
Again, it really feels like cheating doing this, but it is worth noting that stats-wise, Mr. Van Scout has fucking action movie shit. All stuff that, would have been revealed if you asked.
Unfortunately, he falls out the window and dies because you keep whinging about this when I did ask.
You didn't ask for any detail, you just...
No,
I
no,
asked
no,
you if you
no.
could have a cameo, and you're like, okay, what's he like? I said, Armstrong, you didn't ask for any more.
This is all he's literally just a little radio conversation with a man. So one of the stormtroopers leans out and he's reaching down to try and pull in the grapnel launch you missed, and he just slips out the window and falls to his death.
Unfortunate. What about the next one?
Yeah. The next one then grabs it and then holds it in.
Mordrin Vox to Gerald say, make sure your men are utilizing the grapple properly. It may not be a great shot from my cousin.
Dude's literally
What do you
about to
have to
insult
do?
the shot. Alright. And with that, with the grapnel now attached, they're, attaching magnetically to the wall, and they begin to rapidly descend down it. After a few, 10 minutes or so, the tower is still, like, overwhelming this fortress. That, stealth teams are starting to storm through the gates of this bastion. And from, like, the top parapet, these guys are abseiling down into your rhino. The general was maybe, like, the third or fourth one hurried out, and then his aide. And they are quickly all bundled into your rhino, and you drive away.
His aide's called Byron, and he's his little brother.
Bam, and that is one issue dealt with. Oh, and my food is
Nice.
here, perfectly timed. I will be right back. See you in a sec.
Awesome.
Alright, hey chat, welcome back. I have kebab, I have pizza, I have good vibes. I also have Rachel being annoyed that her free magic sword isn't free enough.
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
And then we have me with my rock. I guess my lack of rock, because the lack. God damn it.
Yeah.
You got the rock fucking nicked off you, bro.
All right.
I'm okay not having the rock. This is not what I was expecting to happen, and I don't know how to feel. I'm like, I feel like I've been shot.
So when is
I know
Prox
what
appearing on
happens.
the Puritanicals? When do we get his cameo?
I don't know, man. You're asking the wrong person.
It's already happened.
But I got the water
Soon by the
going.
face, boy.
Get some tea.
You're locked into this one, boy.
Apparently. Oh my god, my boy.
When we get back,
ever let you out, boy.
no, fucking when we get back, Donnie is just giving Prox a fucking hug, bro.
Sorry, that's a breach of Astartes' behavioral lines. God,
It'd be the
Don't give a
manliest hug.
shit. Donatello's is a very fucking
You must-
passionate
you must-
guy.
It'll be a verbal hug. Don't worry, Rachel.
Oils. I'll completely naked. I cannot stress this enough. Oil and nude buff men. That's all you're allowed. No hugging.
This might shock you, but Astartes hugging isn't out of question.
No,
That's
no,
happened.
it's not, but we're taking the piss.
But
This is true.
You leave the piss where it is.
if
Don't,
Put it
we all
back.
back.
don't even. Don't,
Get out of there, Bob! Get out!
Don't-
Get out!
Don't try it.
That thing's still alive, Gypsy! Grab the boat and get out
Get out of
of
there now!
What's that from?
The high ground.
Fucking Pacific Rim.
Oh, as in Gypsy Danger.
Ah,
Yeah.
What was that? I was just
Bro, that's crazy work. And the fact that you thought that could possibly be the case, and that was your reaction.
I thought it was a reference to a movie. Gypsy's also a name.
It's also a slang
This is
word.
true.
It's not exactly flattering.
Ugh. I guess I got my cool honor blades now. I was holding off for so long to get mastercrafted honor blades, and now here I have them, and I'm like, oh, I was gonna master.
You're given fucking watch captain crafted stuff. I ain't got.
Yeah. Well, the curse now is they're not
Like-
signature wargear master, so I don't get a +10. I get the +10 from mastercrafted with these, which is an up. Ugh,
You get proven too, which is kind of good.
that is also
no, he
nice.
gets fancy swords. Oh.
Yes, the burden of knowledge plus for fancy swords. I don't know if he wants that.
It's
How
not a
much do you
question
actually
of
know
if he
about the
wants
base?
to anime.
He hasn't
He
been
has
told
them.
any of it yet.
I know nothing. I know nothing. I'm going off of what reasonably I can do with literally knowing nothing, which is he is burdened with knowledge.
Because this is straight tying to the mainline series now, so my interest is considerably peaked.
Yeah, no. Croc has been DMing me to try and... Croc, as a human, Rodin will try to now get information out of you, and you must tell him to fuck off in real life.
I'm not gonna ask any questions. I think you'll find. I need to ask you, out of character. I'm not allowed to share this either, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I am now burdened with knowledge. Not even both versions of Proximus, myself and the character, are burdened with knowledge. Fantastic.
I'm a player in the mainline series. You can trust me.
No.
Do not trust this man. Do not trust him.
There is only one person I'm allowed to talk to with about this shit.
If what Var said is going to be something you'll learn about, you're about to fucking gain knowledge that's time skipped ahead of where the series currently is. By like,
no,
quite a bit.
I'm not gonna explain all that, but yeah, there's some stuff here.
Wait, has the big thing happened in the series yet?
Which, no.
The big thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Currently speaking, the last public episode was the War Sphere.
Yeah.
I think the first half of it too. Like
the longest road mission is about to begin. Ravni's got it halfway done. I've got 10 minutes done of the next one.
Oh,
yeah. So the mission that follows that was the one that took us 2 months IRL. So,
wow,
it was a long.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
suck.
But it was just a very long mission.
Yeah. Basically, the entire time you guys have been on Daliath, Ignis was doing that mission.
Lamau.
Yeah. Also, the
we kinda stuck in the
fucking.
long haul.
Yeah. No, when you mentioned the fucking like the end of a 3-year fucking invasion, and I just kind of like hit that end of Saving Private Ryan like growing old time lapse.
Yeah. No.
We've been here for so long.
Damaged
So
these-
much PTSD.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many dead brothers.
It has been 80
God, the amount of dead
years.
Ultra.
So many dead fucking librarians.
Lamau.
At some point, we gotta stop feeding Demon Princess.
I honestly,
They're gonna get fat.
honestly, I feel like Demon Princess sees Zalferon as like an all-you-can-eat snack bar, and just kind of keep grabbing handfuls.
Yeah.
No. It's like the fucking shitty truck stop food that's guaranteed to make you feel ill because none of our librarians.
Yeah, like
particularly caliber.
Yeah, it's like it will give you food poisoning, but like you can eat it. Wait, what are the chances that by some fuckery the Demon Princes actually get marginally weaker each time they consume a Zalferon librarian? just they eat Josiah and they're like, I feel slightly more stupid now.
This one smells off. Are you sure it's still fresh?
It's still my greatest sadness.
I know
that
your
did
reference.
not get to kill Josiah on stream. So
How do you think I feel? I wanted to do him in.
Yeah, it's how.
Yeah, but that would cause a problem
Ice
in and of
decided.
itself.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is the dice decided it was his time, and it had absolutely nothing to do with
Yeah.
like
Oh, absolutely not.
tempting the fates up like right up until fucking rank 2.
Yeah, now. Also, fucking Mirror, if you did that, Janet and Donnie would have a quite different relationship because
Oh, no,
despite the
not Drennan.
cock-headedness of Josiah.
Not Drennan.
Oh,
Me.
you personally. I see.
It's a shame. He was on the fucking precipice of rank 3. Then I would have been like ridiculously fast and capable of summoning like circles of hellfire anywhere within. I think it was like 400 meters of me.
Yeah, no, he'd do some shit like that.
Designate a zone, a fiery finger, just whoosh.
No, he does some shit like that, then Donnie points to him and is like, that's why I'm friends with that guy.
Where did you get the statistic of 3 out of 8 dead Deathwatch from, Mitch? I'm curious. The survival odds of being a Marine.
I'm gonna crack open the Jedi sheet, see where it was at.
Alright, anyway. Are we ready to crack back on, do you think?
I'm good.
I'm
ready to rock and roll.
The corpse real quick.
Alright. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get on with the skills challenge.
Oh, if I may, real quick,
Yeah.
because I would be calling back to Dot's house to explain the situation.
Well, this happened at the same time as you were doing
Mhm.
the other thing, so save it for after the skills challenge.
All right, gotcha.
Alright.
That's what I figured. But...
Yeah, no worries. As you guys kind of enter Zone 5, this whole area looks like it's been hit by some kind of extremely powerful bombardment weapon. And it is intraversible. essentially the whole area, something needs to be done to make it no longer like impossible to traverse via a force.
You need some strength tests to move some heavy boulders.
So what I need is 3 different successful tests.
Oh, good. What's this looking like in terms of who can make what test?
I mean, the only things I'm pretty good at is awareness and strength.
Yeah, but so, Bob, is it like you need all of us to succeed once for the 3 tests? Or can people attempt things more than once? What's the haps?
3 different successful tests. So 3 different...
Of any kind, or...?
Of any kind.
Does anyone have evaluate?
Oh.
Nope.
If you can
I
somehow
do.
explain to me how you stab your way into making the road smooth, that is something I will, allow.
Sadly, this isn't D&D, so I can't intimidate the road into moving itself back into place.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so hang on, so right, if I get assisted, for example, in a strength test to move rubble, does that, like, count as them, like, the other 2 losing out on attempts, or
That's
what?
just
Because
one
that was the
test.
question I was
There is-
asking.
There
Okay.
is no maximum number of attempts here, technically.
Oh, sweet, okay,
Each
everyone
of
get
you-
behind me.
Each of you will get to make 1 test, and then the turn will end.
Ah, right, okay, well, so there's the thing. Again, does assisting then take
Yeah.
up their
Yeah,
test?
assisting will take
Oh,
out, yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then don't get behind me, I can probably do this myself.
More Marines
Alrighty.
always makes it more easier.
Yeah.
Rachel, do you have demolitions?
I do.
My suggestion, I think, for our 3 tests, are we use an awareness test to figure out what pieces we can move / destroy to clear the area? We use strength to move what we can't destroy, and we use demolitions to destroy what we can't move.
This is why you're the brains of the operation, boy.
However, this will take you out of the strength test, because you're going to need to do demolitions, unless Drannon can also do demolitions.
No, not yet.
My demolitions is a 40, by the way, so it's not like the greatest, but I could bump it up to 50.
I was going to say, I just don't have it yet, so I can't help there yet.
Yeah, honestly, that seems like a pretty decent plan to me.
Varv, would you accept these 3 tests?
Those all sound very reasonable to me.
Alrighty. Drannon, what's your awareness?
I rolled an 87.
Alrighty. What's your strength?
Yeah, that's gonna be 79.
I'm lower in both of those categories, but my awareness is 74 and my strength is 71. Do you want to do awareness and I can try strength, or you want to do that the other way around?
It's worth saying that unnatural strength will give you a +10 on that.
Okay, so then I rolled a 99. An 89 for strength.
Alright, you do strength, I do awareness, Donnie does demolitions.
Reasonable enough?
Alrighty. So it would be my awareness test first for this logically to work out.
Yeah.
And I will spend I'm gonna spend a fate point to give myself +10.
Barry? No fortune
Oh,
was spent,
fuck yeah.
right? I didn't hear any fortune being spent.
No, I spent one of my
fortune.
actual
Yeah,
fate
yeah,
points on that.
sorry.
Jesus Christ, I didn't need it, though!
What if I rolled a 4? When I fucking won.
Alrighty, which of you wants to go next? The awareness is done, we need the demolitions and strength.
Oh, Dragon just
That was
fucking
strength.
dropping that. It's like...
Actually, no. I'm gonna do a funny. Use a fate point and reroll that.
Oh my god, no.
I pray. I hope and pray.
Hubris. Oh.
No, there we go. Okay, time for me to do a funny.
Not
It's
hubris.
been
Muscle.
so long. I am using a twist of fortune to get a +10 on this.
Is this he rolling demolitions, the ultimate skill
Yes.
for a blood angel, that they get a
some
rank 1
fucking reason.
and no one else does?
Rerolling with a. I like having fate. To be honest, I'm rerolling that twist of fortune.
Alright. You guys are down to 11 twists of fortune.
Not bad, Ash. Oh,
God
fuck.
fucking damn it! This is why I never roll intelligence tests.
But
Doesn't
Yeah,
go
you're
well.
sorry. It's all good, brother. We tried.
unfortunately, you do not clear the road blockage in time. But that's fine.
This
It's
is why
still
I'm
there,
strong.
and it's still sat there with 2 twists of fate. Oh. These guys need to go on the token layer, actually. They're kind of a pain on
Vader
that.
shows I don't know what. I guess we can just reattempt demolitions technically.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Or nay.
it's a test of anything though. Do they have to be separate skills?
They
Because
have
I can
to be
just
3 different tests. So you cannot
okay.
do
That does make
awareness
sense.
and strength on there now. But it's, mostly done. Alright.
Yeah.
And as Donatellis fails to plant the charges correctly,
he's just like, damn, I fucking forgot what they taught me in scout school.
Mordren, you get to ring them up on the Vox.
You would hear in the Vox of Mordrin going. You would probably hear the voices a couple. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't, would you? I keep thinking it's like a radio, but it's not like that. But Chapa Donatellis, the Bastion has fallen where the guard were. We managed to extract a full squad of guard and along with the command staff. Assuming the command staff, right?
Yeah.
The Tal have been sent a full cadre to take their bastion. They are utilizing new experimental battle suits. I will enjoy bringing them down. What are your orders?
Retreat to a safer location. I will relay this news to the watch captain. But I will ask you, what is this general's name?
It'd be great if I remembered.
It's Lucas Van Skald.
Thank you. The human's name is Lucas Van Haller.
Lucas Van Skald, you say? I've heard of this man. Interesting. Good work, you and I have both.
Ahab's accuracy could be better, I would say. Due to a shot, one of the men were not able to utilize his grapple properly.
Donatellis is already kind of just like belling the watch captain.
Yeah.
Just being like,
Just cut me off halfway. Yeah.
well, it's like, we need to do things, you know? It's just, watch captain, I've received word that General Lucas Van Skald and his command squad have been extracted. Both members Ahab and Mordrin are in retreat with multiple guardsmen in their rhino. Be advised, there is a heavy Tau presence with experimental battlesuits on the field. Company size, I'm warned.
We are fully aware, Donatellis. I have already slain 3 riptides myself, and more come for their doom!
Very good, watch captain. May the Emperor fan the flames of your fire.
Hamish, keep your fucking guard up!
Donatello's honestly just kind of like, it's enjoyment. Like he's chuckling to himself, like cut off. He cuts the Vox link off after hearing that, but he starts kind of chuckling within his helm. It pleases him to see the watch captain actually showing some emotion that isn't just vague pissed offness. And you know, he just generally relays the same things to the rest of his squad. You know, Janan and Proximus. I won't go back over it because I've, already said it. But he notifies them and whatnot.
Hamish, the eternal punching bag of Zalferon.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah.
Punch you back at the command team.
Is he like one of the few command team members that isn't like an equerry, implying that he got there by merit, though?
Yeah, probably. Also, Yeah, also, sorry, Donatos will also just vox to Ahab and Mordrin with that conclude, just saying, "For the moment, we are tied up here, clearing the way." Just so you know, keep them informed.
Alright, I am going to spend a Twist of Fate.
Just spend all 7 and just make the road unable to be flattened. That's it.
Yeah.
I think 7 Twists of Fate would just kill us.
literally could just fucking end the mission in failure. Because it could be like, if any of the bases are at 8, then it just ends the mission.
Jeez. No, Bart, the road is just a
try
big
to fly
road.
them in.
Alrighty. Let's see where this ends up. So, bam and bam. Very good. And then zones. Badoop. And zones. Badoop. Okay. Very unfortunate.
I do hope I
Not
get
something
to
you
do
like to hear, really, is it?
Donatellis, this is Watch Captain Barbarous. We have received information of Predacrutes in Zone 1.
Oh boy! He will receive back. I thought I ended that vile threat myself.
It appears
I will
that the Tau have a few remaining.
Not for long, Watch Captain, I can assure you that.
In addition, the Tau appear to be deploying some kind of hallucinogenic weapon in Zone 7.
Do we have any
There is more.
Oh.
We have finished here at the first base. Puretide is moving to his second location. In Zone 9. Go. This means Zone 7, 6, and 9 must be... Zones 10, 7, 6, and 9 must be cleared.
Oh.
Okay, so we just kind of have to deal with 7 now, I guess.
It's up to you what you do now. It's your turn.
Yeah, so if he's moving to a base in Zone 9,
Yeah.
what's stopping me and Spectre just trying to catch the guy?
Do you want to try
we
and
are
fight
not-
Puritide's
we are not-
defenses? Do you want to
we are
go
not
off mission
fighting
and go
Puretide.
fight Puretide, Croc?
It would be a really bad idea considering this is a command team level threat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if Lady Luck shone on me and I could get within power fisting range of the guy through some fucking miracle and a masking screen,
Do you want to? Do you
That'll
know
be
what?
one
Shall we
hell of a way
run
to go
through
about
that as a
things.
hypothetical? Shall we run through it as a hypothetical?
as a hypothetical, how
Okay.
bad
Oh,
an idea
God.
is this? Because I know bad is.
I'm
like,
going to
the
describe exactly what happens to you is in this hypothetical, right? You know, Ahab decides to, 1, disobey orders from the Watch Captain and his kill team, move his Rhino onto the base of Puretide.
No.
Yeah.
He just gets out the Rhino and walks away. There's a general in there. He can't be risking that. He
Yeah,
just
oh,
activates the
you
masking
know what I
screen
mean,
and
you know what I
kills
mean. Then,
To make
as
it even worse.
Ahab approaches the, the base, a battle suit in red, with a pair of plasma rifles and a force field generator comes down and immediately annihilates him in a strike, instantly killing him as he is slain by Farsight. That is,
You know, at
that
least
is
it
the
wasn't
end
Shadow.
of. It's like, nope, you die. You ran into a canon character and died.
No.
Oh boy, have fun.
Stop.
That is the end of your hypothetical, Croc. Are you happy now?
Oh. Oh god, I got some fucking sense on him, that Farsight guy, you know?
That's how Astartes. Yeah, he's been literally butchering companies of Astartes this entire war.
Yeah.
But you see, he's looking for Astartes, not a stealth suit shaped blob that uses the same tech.
Mm-hmm.
A boy can dream. A boy can dream.
No, you are not strong enough to fight Puretide. Basically, you will just get creamed.
And there ain't no pie.
Yeah. If you were rank,
Oh, yeah.
if you were a full
No.
kill team of rank 8, then yeah, sure, but you're not.
I reckon I could hack it. By hack it, I mean get one of my limbs hacked off.
Donatellis takes one shot and their arm goes flying, takes the second shot and dies. That's it. You survived two
shooting.
shots instead of one.
But yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I'd take that.
No.
I have a Rosarius to maybe work, but
It
no,
is-
no,
It is
absolutely not.
actively spitting in the face of this mission's objective to, go after Puritide. It's just not the point of this one.
Yeah, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Although it is kind of funny, because I'm like, oh, these guys are in Squad 9.
It's the it's like when you're playing D&D and someone's like, what if I assassinated the king right now? And it's like the palace
Yeah.
guard draw swords on you and kill you, you die. It's just like
Yeah.
So my question is the watch captain going to 7 then, or is it just that they're
so
clearing
as
10?
soon as the path is clear, they will move to 9 instantly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
sorry, but before you clarified something, I wanted to in character ask the watch question. The watch question? Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask the watch captain something.
Yeah,
Just
go ahead.
because you mentioned hallucinogenic effects, I just say, what are the reported effects of this hallucinogenic effect? This hallucinogenic weapon? Are you aware?
It makes you roll on the hallucinogen table. That's what it does.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah.
Bugs.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
I don't know how to answer that beyond. It makes you hallucinate. It's in like.
Well, no,
character.
I was curious as to whether there was like any particular, I don't know, thing we should expect or how to engage it, like that type of thing.
Watch captain doesn't have enough intel. It's all his way. He's just received reports. This is going to be in this way, and he can't.
That's fair.
His command
Kind of
team
expected
can't
that.
deal. They can't deal with this hallucinogen shit.
We may need the full squad
Mm-hmm.
for this.
Yeah, this is the biggest one, and honestly, I think a tech marine and an apothecary might be useful just for funny bio-up and shenanigans.
If we want to, you guys could go to 7 if you want me to finish 5. Or do we want
can.
to all go to 7?
I mean, like, do you have like demolitions or something you think could be
Oh, yeah.
different from strength and awareness? What do you got?
I mean,
Yeah,
again,
I got
Vav also
demolition.
has Twist of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Willing to take the risk.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I have security.
Security's for mainly getting through like electronic doors, gamer, if I recall correctly.
No. Hey, I'm just saying what I have, which are the most random things I get, or like things that usually people think, oh, that won't matter, and then it's like, oh shit, it matters.
No, you're good. I'm not saying it's not a good thing to have it at some point. I just don't think it'll be useful for clearing the rubble. But I'm down
There's a
with that
bomb.
plan. There's a bomb.
Gotcha. But yeah, if that's what we want, or if we feel like we need everybody at 7, we could do that. Because we could regroup at 6 as a squad, and then
You are all
we-
able to move 2 squares, so you can just literally.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can kind of go wherever we want, apart from like
I'm not gonna
4.
lie, I kind of want to get that bridge fixed, so that way, if we can, or the road fixed, so that way it's easier to get to the crew. Because
Oh, what is that blocking us from going to 1 and 8? Or what? Can we like not travel past 5?
You cannot travel past 5.
Ah, I
Okay.
see. Interesting. Okay, so that. Oh, okay. Well, that simplifies things quite significantly, actually, as to.
It
What
is
things
currently
do.
inaccessible.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I have
Yeah.
a proposition, squad lead.
Enlighten me. 'Cause I have an idea, but I want to hear what you say.
My idea is you and Drennan stay here, clear the rubble. I go with the tech breed and the funny pirate, and we go clear 7.
Are you sure?
Ooh.
Because that is the biggest square.
That is true. The main issue is I guess we only need one more here, so getting this one clear is useful. I think, as you pointed out, a tech marine and an apothecary would be really good at clearing 7, depending on what the challenge is. At a minimum, we have to get 7 clear this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I do have something I will
So,
like do real.
Oh, go ahead.
I would say this. Just to see. How do the guardsmen look with us? Do they still look like they can fight?
You guys need to
They would be.
just drop off those guardsmen. Then they they
Okay,
need to fall
just
back
want to check
and
to see
regroup.
what do we have with them real fast.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
not
they
back
need
to
to fall back and regroup with the rest of the guard. Like currently keeping them with you is not a good
Understood.
idea.
Yeah.
You can basically drop them off in Combat Zone 9 and they'll be okay now because you've driven away from the actual thing, you know?
Indeed, indeed.
Understood.
Do I gamble and stay alone in 5?
I wouldn't.
I can survive the most out of all of us.
7 is
It's
going to
bait.
be the most difficult skills challenge possible.
Oh, I am, like, useless in that case.
Let's.
Oh, it's a
I think
cool challenge.
yeah. Ugh. I think if we go to 7, we all need to go to 7. I'm gonna be honest, Rachel.
Yeah, that's that was my initial thought, honestly, but then some people started suggesting leaving maybe one person 5. Honestly,
in.
yeah, I think we all go to 7, then we can reconvene, push on from 5. Well, some of us can go back to 5, finish that off, and when new threats occur, we can, 7's not the worst position to move from when it's cleared. So, yeah, okay. I think that's the decision.
Alright, so everyone going to 7, right?
Yeah. Donatel's over again. Squad Vox says, "Squad, rally in Zone 7. We must clear this. This is of maximum importance."
Okay. Can I just get a little check from Mira and Croc to make sure they're still alive and with us?
I'm alive. I can't die, you know this.
That's the way.
No, very good. Alright. Okay, so, heading to Zone 7, you quickly find a large force of Astra Militarum embroiled in self-conflict. Strange gas is currently floating around the battlefield, this pale greenish stuff, that's causing the Imperial Guardsmen to open fire upon each other, as well as a bunch of weird stealth bending technology, which is making this entire area... light bending technology, which is making this entire area difficult to traverse because it's creating multiple, walls that are not really there, shifts in the battlefield, impossible angles, MC Escher stairs that are walkable,
It's in times like these, you deploy the Armada and start punching things.
So, you guys have... 6 successes needed of different tests. Once a skill has been used, once a test has been used, because you can use your raw, stats. You can go, I'm going to strength test this, right? Once that has been used, gone, right? Can't contribute anymore with that skill. You have to do 6, and you have, in this case, if you get 3 failures, a catastrophic event will happen to one of you. One or all, sorry.
Okay.
It depends, because sometimes there is some that will be all.
Yeah, okay. And sorry, did you mention how many attempts each we had? Because there's
1.
5 of us, yet we need...
Yeah.
Well, huh?
So that you're going to have... This one is going to take another turn to deal with.
Okay.
Alright.
I can do command.
I was thinking that too for you.
I mean,
Like, you could-
unironically, you could try and, force the guardsman into some degree of sense. That's not a bad
I
shout.
was gonna say, I could try and intimidate him into doing the same.
Actually,
Can I climb?
hang on. Intimidate can work off fellowship, so I can also do it. Basically, any fellowship-based skill, I automatically do very good at.
Yeah,
but
I have an
consider following,
82
you
in
can
Intimidate.
command better than I
Come.
can, and I can intimidate very well. With strength.
I roll
Command-
command based on a 94, so...
Damn. I was gonna say too, just because I know there's a lot of times in the past where Intimidate has kind of backfired. I feel my 2 cents from here, Varsed command might be the better option from Croc, just because maybe that'll be better to get them under control than trying to intimidate, because they might shoot us. They might just shoot us if that's good. But that's my suggestion. But
I know you said we need 6 successes, but if we get 1 super success, does that count as 2, or does it just count as 1 flat?
If you get a super success, I'll probably count it as 2, yeah. The definition of a super success is, very subjective, though.
Yeah, but someone gets a fat 10 degrees or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, sure.
Could I use since you said it's a hallucinogenic gas, would there be a way through Medicaid for me to counter it to some extent?
Yes.
So I can contribute Medicaid. We can contribute command, potentially intimidation. There's light bending tech. Right, struggling names right now, Spectre. So you could try tech use as well potentially, or security.
I don't have tech use.
That's Inspector, not Donnie.
Well, it's because you said my name first.
Yeah.
Did I say Rachel?
Yeah,
I swear you did.
Yeah, you did.
I thought I heard Guy.
Yeah,
I swore I only
thought
said
you said
Spectre.
Spectre. Yeah, I thought I heard my name.
I heard.
Oh, God.
I heard Rachel.
We
and I
become
heard
one,
Spectre.
Rachel.
Yeah, you said one on the other.
Respectful. Hey, respectful.
It's all good. It's all good. Not impossible for me to fumble over my words.
No, it's fine. It's fine. What the fuck can I strength here? Unironically, that's like the only
If you
skill I really have.
want to borrow Armada, you thing's real fucking hard. MCS your staircase? I don't understand that. Whoop-a!
What I think we're seeing here as well, though, which is a little bit frustrating for Rachel, but we are seeing the fact that assault marines have no utility.
Unironically,
Oh my God.
legitimately, I do one thing very well.
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm going for Master of Blades, and not some kind of other distinction like Jaws of Intellect.
Well, I mean, look over at one though. There's a combat and some Predacrutes. You're gonna help over there. loads.
I know. I'm just not there yet. So
You're
I
just
so
right now.
I feel useless now.
You're suffering
What-
through
what's
skills challenges.
What's your highest stat?
I might have a solution.
Climb with 102. However, no. So
I'm an
that's
MCS staircase.
unironically
Hey.
just based off strength.
Oh,
My strength is
oh.
102.
Hold on.
Gang, real quick. Mira was gonna say what she could provide as well.
Yeah.
I would like to suggest that, as someone who started as an assault marine, shouldn't you have pretty high agility?
Yeah, I've got a 53 agility.
Holy fuck, how am I better at this than you?
Because I have a jump pack and sprint
This is
and
true.
the high initiative.
What I was
Honestly,
gonna suggest is, do a pilot personal to fly up and get a better overview.
Oh, hang on. What if we turned Donatellis into a fan?
Oh my word.
What?
Just- Oh,
Man.
all three
jump
jump packs.
back and enter fucking rocket mode, right?
Hmm.
Anchor them to the ground, and you create a big old waft of thrust to try and blow the gas away.
what kind of fucking test would you make for that?
Pilot personal.
Pilot.
But I'm trying to stay still, not fly.
What would I
It
need
would
to
be
do in order to
tech
find these?
use, I think.
That's a fine. No.
No, for you.
What would I need to find the? Oh, I know. I knew what you were referring to,
Alright.
but I was at. What do I need to do in order to find these devices?
To find them, you would need to do a search.
Mm-hmm.
Search.
That's to find
A
hidden
search?
things. Yes.
A search.
If someone has a good
code.
search, because I have an 18.
I have a 20.
I can guarantee there'll be no one here that has the search trained whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nah.
Could my Auspex scanner possibly pick up any of it?
Ooh.
It's in my head.
Your specs will help you analyze the stuff they're doing, but not find the devices.
All
I
right.
mean, if you do a tech use on it, because it just functions the same as in all specs, would that work rather than just a base like awareness type thing?
If you did an tech use with the all specs, that would help. Yeah, you would start understanding
Yeah.
what the projectors are doing, but that was already suggested.
Okay. All right. So what's the first thing we should do? We should probably get some rolls going.
I mean, why don't we go with the highest first? Fucking Ahab, command the shit out of these guys.
We have 30 minutes remaining of today's stream. Also, that means we have about 30 minutes remaining for those of you who would like to sign up to the single Pringle stream tomorrow, which should be a lot of fun. Please do go put your names in the Discord if you do want to sign up for that.
God, Proximus's entrance into that is going to be so different now.
Just a fuckload more morose.
Yeah.
Should I gamble on rolling a 1 here and getting over 10 degrees of success?
Just let me roll my Medicaid first. I guarantee you'll let me roll Medicaid, because before we factor in my the Medicaid pouches, I'm rolling at a 93.
Zam, okay.
Got a real smarty pants over here.
I have Medicaid plus 20, I have high int, and I have a Diagnoster helm, sir.
Yeah, real nerd over here. I just shout at
Damn.
people. Hi, I'm a shouty man.
Hi, I am a shouty man, and I'm here to sell you corn.
Donatello's hit thing good with stick.
What do you
See-
think, Wackus Bonkers? Kill them. Whew, you naughty Wackus Bonkers.
All right, come on. Let me see some checks rolling down that chat. Medicaid, 4 degrees success. Bang.
I'm going to reroll that, because I can't fail, we need max as many degrees as possible.
I'm guessing 100 would be an auto fail though.
No,
Just don't roll on 100, easy as.
there isn't such a thing as a crit fail or crit success in this system.
That's it.
There we go.
Ah, it's not 10 degrees of success.
I tried, gentlemen. I tried.
Let the captain take over. Do you guys mind if I use a fortune to bump this up to 104?
I won't mind.
And if you feel like it.
You are down
number.
to 10
Number big.
twists of fortune.
Big number.
Hey!
Oh, yeah!
Holy
There's the
fuck.
10.
There you are. Two
Oh,
successes.
There we go, boys.
Oh, just 1 second. Just to clarify, because I realized I forgot to do this earlier. If every turn you do not deal with number 7's skills challenge, will count as a failure. So if it's technically on a timer as well, it has 3 turns before it blows up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, alright, carry on.
As Ahab sees the mess of guardsmen before him, he ignites Armada, his lovely power boost. His banner flung and wades into the toxic gas. What is it I see before me? A pitiful example of the guard? Swayed by mere gas. And he finds, like, a hero rock to stand on that peaks above the gas. The sunlight catching on the metal pole of his banner. I see failures. His vox kill at max volume. I see rejects, but I see hope. Look to me, a beacon of inspiration in this time. Cast the enemy from your mind. This gas has no sway on you, men. To me, Ahab of the Marines Errant. Show this enemy you are not to falter in the face of such predications. Raises his fists in the air. Yeah! Lightning crackling all over the place.
I'm gonna save the twists, chat. I can't snipe him this time.
It's alright, just catch the bullet.
Alright, I'm sniping him.
I was gonna say, come on, we know we know what you want, Barb.
Nah, I'm keeping these 6 twisted eggs. I'm gonna use them when they're gonna be more impactful. Right now, it'd just be a little plink away. The moment you step into like 1, or if I'm gonna like foil you, I'm saving them.
Alright.
You can just not spend it. Have the campaign end behind him.
I'm gonna slap them down like as the kill team are about to get to the 5th fucking little box. I'm just gonna slap them down and like block off the entire path with hard encounters.
Just do a boss rush. We have to fight every single commander revived again.
Every commander revived. Yeah, the game devs got really lazy at this point in the campaign.
Commander Korvar reprised. Commander Norgar reprised.
Oh my god.
Fucking tempered Norga.
No, it's the assimilator suit, and it's assimilated all the previous commanders.
Oh,
Wow.
God, no.
Oh no!
Please,
It's time
no.
to recite prayer and then make it do the conga.
I'm afraid not,
Hey, big
Blanca.
guy.
I have
Guns
plans.
get it real low.
Alright. Okay, so that is 2 of the...
That was a big enough success for you.
Yeah, that was big enough. Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
I think 10 degrees is absolutely fair.
I even have error
Okay.
authority or nothing. I'm just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Donatellus, Dranon, and Mordren.
Thinking of things that are even mildly fucking useful out in this situation. So you said there was like chaos, infighting.
Yeah.
is there anyone, like, pinned by some fucking exploding tank or some shit? Because given Ahab's rousing cry, maybe they're starting to come to, and I could help clear up this mess by, like, lifting some tank or some shit.
I'm gonna say not really. Like, I get what you're going for, but it won't make a big enough of an impact, if you get me. I think.
Well, then my
there
backup
are...
plan is interrogating someone, which I don't really know what that would do.
I mean, hey, you know, this is the point of skills challenges. It gives other people a time to shine.
Has anyone else got anything they could succeed feasibly by 10 degrees of success?
I do think there is a way to use strength here. I don't think that's a good one.
I mean,
Give me a hint! All that I know about it is it's a field.
I will give you... alright, there is a battlefield in front of you, alright? It is a weird MC Escher nightmare due to a bunch of light reflective technology being used. There are guardsmen fighting each other. There is light pale green gas floating through the air. The guardsmen have inhaled this gas and they are now hallucinating that their allies are their enemies. There is complete carnage. Guardsman squads are firing on guardsman squads. Tanks are opening. Leman Russes are engaging each other and engaging squads in duels. Officers cannot rally their men. Those that are resisting the hallucinogens are just as embroiled in the chaos as everyone else.
I don't know if I am profoundly stupid, but the only two things I can gather from that for strength are either I start punching the fuck out of walls, or I do an actual gun show. Literally the two things I can think of.
Halfway house, start punching people. If you literally just start going and winning fights, that'll snap. I mean, imagine you see the pernicious tower in front of you, and then all of a sudden you get fucking smacked across the face by a chap like, "Wake up!"
That would kill them.
No. If you want to deliver non-lethal blows, that's a weapon skill test.
Are there still guard fighting?
Yes, there are guards still fighting. Ahab's speech has like rallied a few of them, but yeah.
Ooh, can I use my strength to try and restrain people? Just fucking gathering people up like bundles.
If you had some way to tie them up, yeah.
I have 100 meters of cable lying around.
You do, but an infinitely funnier version, I've got a fuckload of scripture on me, Varv. Could I please tie people up with the sheer volume of scripture I have?
I will allow it, 'cause that sounds pretty funny.
Fuck yeah.
It's throwing books at people.
Well, no, so okay, right. So I'm going to make this test with my modifiers. So I'll use a strength test for
I will
wrapping
say
people
this
the
is
fuck
gonna.
up.
There's a lot of guardsmen here. This is gonna take up all your scripture. You're gonna run out of bits of cloth and parchment.
I can get more.
No, not till you return to base.
No, I'm well aware of that, but like,
Make
it's
your own
cosmetic.
Yeah. So are you going around knocking people out, or are you going around tying them up with the scripture?
So I am essentially wrestling people like into submissions, and then tying them up in like bundles of varying sizes.
All right, we will call
like
that
solos.
We will call that strength then. All right, give it a go.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Yeah, someone has brightly pointed out that there is a guardsman, a psycho somewhere, who is hallucinated and now summoned a demon prince. That guy is now very dead. Alright, there's another one.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, fucking, I just want to say, it's alright. Donatellis, literally, you guys start seeing Donatellis. Like, you have Ahab giving a rousing speech. Proximus delivers a fantastic Medicaid check to try and ascertain the nature of this gas. Donatellis just kind of stands there, looks at the field, tilts his head a little, and then he hoists his scythe into like a maglock on his jump pack, and he just starts kind of tearing every single bit of loose scripture, chains, and like bits of his fucking robes off, and just actually starts like WWE wrestling people.
Medicaid.
It's already back.
Yeah, I just didn't know there was something special for you.
I would imagine it was him basically finding some way to use what he had on him to maybe like create like a counter aerosol, just super on the fly. He's just running around. If not that, he's just drugging guardsmen on the fly.
Yeah.
And being like, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, literally just
Take a goddamn medicine.
yeah.
I guess, cause trying to find anything. One of the things I was gonna try to see if maybe if I could get the argument is, could I use tracking in order to track like the most highly concentrated area of the gas, in order to possibly find these the devices. I know it's a long shot there.
What
trying.
was that? Sorry, sorry. I heard half of it.
Okay. If I could use tracking, and by tracking the concentration of the gas, essentially where is it heavily more concentrated on? Possibly giving me a location of the device.
I'm not really sure what that would be.
It's just best I could think of, because no one has search, I'm guessing.
What? Sorry, what did you say you would use it for?
Because
What skill? What? Oh, tracking.
yeah.
Nah, it doesn't feel right.
I don't blame you. That was the best
Wait,
I
what
think. Other
the
than
fuck?
that,
I feel like it would be a trade skill. I feel that's so specific that it's trade. It's like trade weatherman or something like that. You know what I mean?
no, totally. No, that's fair. Also, I mean, I'm really stretching on like trying to tracking by concentration of gas. I know that'd be tough, but what's the?
You can try tech
Brandon,
use.
what's your? Yeah. Can I? I thought.
No one's using.
Tech use wouldn't really be usable, dude. Not yet, due to unless I can.
So you could use tech use to analyze the effects and like the properties of these projectors. You don't know where the projectors are, and so you would need to like do something about them. You don't know where they are, but you could necessarily, by analyzing the effects, immediately come up with a counter remedy to them. You know, like you might be able to disrupt them via short waves of microwave radiation or something like that. You don't know to analyze what they're outputting.
Gotcha. All right, if I can do that for my tech use, I'll try that then.
Yeah.
I got it. Combi tool.
Alright, and that is another one. Alright, Drannon, take us home.
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do here? Like, overall, how many of these guardsmen are still, a bit bonkers?
Their fighting has significantly decreased due to Donatellis, Proximus, and Ahab's actions. Like, a bunch of them were kind of snapped out of it by Ahab, a bunch of them have been drugged by Proximus, a bunch have been restrained by Donatellis, and now, like, Mordren is, like, looking at the projectors and, like, beginning to counter them so you guys can actually see the battlefield in front of you. There's just a little bit of chaos left, and a little bit of these, like, projectors fucking with the landscape.
Okay, cool.
You gotta...
Random question. I have an idea. Might not be a good one, but I have one. It's better than nothing. How's the weather right now? Can I see the sun?
I'd say it's a little bit overcast.
A shame. I kind of needed a bit of sunshine in my life.
You got to photosynthesize?
No. I was gonna do a little bit of tricky play with the light, but it's not actually necessary. What I can do, the only thing I can really think of right now is, intimidate the fuck out of the rest of them.
Yeah, just want to intimidate the fuckers left?
Yeah,
that's totally
because
fine.
I mean, look at them. They're still fighting even after, everything we've done. This is disgraceful.
I mean,
and
yeah, absolutely fine.
As an angel of the Emperor, I see it as my duty to bring his flock back into the light where they belong. I'm just gonna roll intimidate. I am gonna use a twist of fortune to get myself an extra +10 on that.
Yep, absolutely. You are down to 9 twists of fortune. Dranon Intimidate 28-7. Bang! And that is the skill challenge complete. With no failures.
shit.
Very good job.
I'm so glad I blagged my way entirely into letting
And because you have cleared a pathway for the kill team, bam, you are now on to 2 out of 5.
Oh yeah!
Give them a little wave as they fucking booze cruise past in their supersonic land raid.
Yeah, basically.
The fucking watch captain just sees, this is influenced by something Croc sent me, but fucking watch captain just sees Donatello's do the fucking, what was it? Fucking Nacho Libre swan dive.
Onto a random guardsman.
Yeah, he just looks up and there's Donnie with chains in one hand, scripture in another, and he's like, "You will know peace, guardsman."
Okay, ooh.
We look like such a disorganized mess.
Oh
as the
my
fucking
god!
No.
The manifestation! I just rolled 4 bosses.
I think I miss my wife.
What did I do?
I mean, I'm right
I
here.
love the idea
I
of
know.
doing a boss rush. This is a little bit silly, but like, oh, we got to, right? We got
Just be
it.
like
Do
snow
we?
level master enemies or something.
Alright.
What happened?
I don't know, gang.
What just happened?
I'll re-roll 2 of them. I got a boss again.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
The only reason I'm like, oh no, is because we spent nearly a third or nearly half the session not at the actual mission.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
In fairness, we do have guaranteed 2 sessions, possibly a third if need be.
One of
So,
them,
you know.
one of these might land on 7, and then it doesn't appear. So don't worry.
Please,
Fair.
please,
All of them
Sanguinius's wings.
All right, and we have a boss fight.
Oh my
Boom.
word.
It's in a big square too.
Yeah.
Oh, we completed it. Nice.
Yeah. And then we've got a boss fight that has been re-rolled into a skills challenge. Ah!
Oh.
Why is there so many skills challenges? Get them out of here!
Because I re-rolled the boss fights because you whinge too much.
This is a fair statement. It
I
is-
meant fortune. That was a misspelling. I meant fortune.
Oh, sorry. I thought you betrayed your kill team so heavily.
No, not on purpose.
Oh dear, oh dear.
This is where I reveal my secret status as a Tau double agent.
No!
It would have been
I love, what are you doing?
would have been so good if we revealed that like we had a sleeper agent in here the entire time.
I mean, technically speaking, we had one at a point, but he's dead.
He wasn't a oh, he did. Yeah, we did technically a little bit. He wasn't really a sleeper agent though.
Huh? Sorry, enlighten me?
Asani.
Asani when he got possessed by the assimilator.
Oh,
suit.
right, yeah.
Yeah, it's not
right,
really a
right.
sleep. He wasn't, he wasn't actually evil. He just got.
He was converted. He was converted into a double agent, if only briefly.
The weight of suspicion is heavy upon you, Marine.
And also we have one of the littlest skill tests
Aww.
that can easily be done by singular starties.
Thank fuck, not
Got you
me.
covered, Holmes.
And then we have this is working exactly as intended. If you wish to complete this skills challenge, you have to fight a boss.
Oh.
Do you see?
You know what?
do
You
see
know
how-
what? Run me that fade,
Do
baby.
you see how this mission, how this like kind of works now? Like
Yeah,
mechanical.
This is exponential
It's
growth.
real.
Yeah,
The more things
you-
come up than we can handle.
yeah.
I mean, we could do 5 easily.
Oh,
We all
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You deal with an entire square at a time, though. So after you kill the boss fight, then you can make a skills check.
Like all technically in the same turn.
Oh,
Technically.
okay. That's actually
Yeah.
that's quite nice. I
Yeah,
like
you
that.
resolve
honestly,
entire
that's-
squares at a time.
Thank
Be
fuck.
like straight 5 and just crump them.
Agreed.
Oh,
Donnie
no.
is just gunning his jump pack. He's like, I want to feel useful again.
Now hear me out. Hear me out. You 4 go kill the boss. I can go do 2 super quick.
Commander Purita. All right, I'm gonna do the things in a second here. This is good though. What was that? 1, Where am I up to? Oh, there's one. No, there's two bosses, 2 skills, and that's it. The last thing is a little. That's another. Oh, we'll turn this into a combat because that's going to be a bit more fun. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Donatellis,
Oh, man.
this is Watch Captain Varvrus. We'll do these and then we'll call it because we've got 10 minutes left.
Yeah,
Oh,
makes sense. Yeah.
We'll get
Receiving you.
Tau forces of the survivors of Puritide's base have rallied in Zone 10. Zone 3 has had a large enemy sighting reported. Zone 5 has been taken over by some kind of alpha beast. Zone 2 has seen major collapse. The area appears to be flooded. Zone 9! We have been trapped inside of Puritide's base. We are still clearing it, but they have blown the entrance behind us. We need to be dug out if we are to move on.
It shall be done then, Watch Captain.
Yeah, so you've got...
Have no fear.
You've got 3 turns. Sorry, you got 2 turns now because you've just had 1. So you're on turn 2. And then use. So do you want to kind of decide where you want to go, and then we'll call it for today.
Yeah, can do. Okay, so that's a second biggest square for a skill thing. So, what are we thinking, my gamers? We could honestly pretty easily trounce 5, I feel. Because it's like second smallest.
I reckon a single one of you could take 10. 10 and 2 are both resolvable by single Marines.
Okay. What about 9 in your opinion, Varv?
9 will take everyone but Donatellis, I think.
Yeah, unironically, if you guys want expediency, I can deal with 10.
Why?
I have literally no value in doing shit like that, other than maybe a strength test, which Dranon also does.
I think we've got to do 9 before we do 5, because if we complete 5 in one turn, then get to 9, it's like flops over to a second turn.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. We kind of need to keep the command twelve moving.
We'd end up demolishing the wall and have the watch captain stood there cross-armed, tapping his foot.
If
I'm waiting.
If one person could do 10, I mean, if one person could do 2 or 10, would you guys want me to? Because does everybody have demolitions essentially?
No. 2 people here, I think, have demo.
I mean, sending Mordrin to clear 2 is not a terrible idea. Tech Marines are the best skill monkeys.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking, let me go to
But
2.
do you want to go into the boss fight at 5, down a Marine? However, consider 5 is the second smallest square.
Yeah, that is true.
So you might be able to be 2 Marines down for that.
I think, because that would leave myself, Dranon, and Prox to take on 5. Which I think is a solid enough team.
Yeah.
Yeah. The main thing is we don't want to delay the command team too quickly. I think we send 1 person to 2, 4 people to 9. We do that. It's not as much ground covered, but it'll keep the actual progress bar moving.
Actually,
Yeah.
So 10 is a low priority, so we can literally have the 4 of us go to 9, and then Mordrin go
also-
to 2, and then go from there.
If we like, I will give whoever has the best for demolitions. I will give you my demo charge in case if it seems like you guys might need to.
If you have demolitions, then I'm the only other person that has demolitions, so that is not useful.
Ah, okay.
I
Good
can
idea,
also try
but
and do. I can try and do 2 as well.
yeah.
I have a variety of skills I can try and leverage for 2, depending on what the actual thing ends up being. It is flooding, so who knows?
Flooded, right?
Important question, Var. Is Lucas Van Skald and his fucking stormtroopers still in the back of our Rhino?
No, he got
No, they're
they
gone.
got dropped off in Zone 9 after you rescued them, and then they left for their brief cameo.
I was hoping I could command them about to do stuff, and then I could send Ahab alone to 2 and just hit a fat fucking command check.
Well, 2 is flooding, so I don't know how you command your way out of that one.
I command the stormtroopers to do it for me.
No.
You command it to move out of the way. Turns out Ahab has telekinesis.
Yeah.
Ahab, known by his other name Moses. Split the sea!
Very good. All right, where do you want to go, gamers?
Okay, 5 or 9 first. What's the dealio there?
9 first. 5 is a small square.
Yeah.
I think if lucky, we all just bum rush 9.
Agreed.
I-
Agreed.
I can
Get that
regroup
knocked
at
out.
5.
Yeah. But it depends on whether, because 9's a big square. It's slightly smaller than the one we were just in, which was 6. So we can make a safe assumption that 5 was 3. So there'll potentially be 5. So it'll either be relying on a big command test and or a big strength and or a big like Medicaid again. Or it could be fine with the 4 of us.
So just to remind
That's true.
you for threat assessment, because all of this is kind of in game mechanics. A threat assessment thing I would like to point out: the one you had in 5 required 3 successes, had no timer, and had unlimited failures. The one in number 7 had 6 successes, but 3 failures would cause a catastrophe.
Yeah. Yeah, so to be honest with you, two can wait, all things considered.
Because I
So-
mean, if two might be the situation where the flooding is essentially, if we don't get to it, that area is blocked off, and it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
we lose a passage. If that's the case, could just give up on 2 now and just get 9 out of the way, and then we go to 5.
It's one thing to get the easy ones. I think if we clear 9 and then find out the path, we will have 1 turn to then plan around it.
Agreed. Regardless of this, I'll be going to 10, just to let you guys know, because that's like the only place I can do something.
Oh yeah. You do 10,
Regardless,
you go 9.
you do not know the path until basically they know, because they don't know which of his bases he's going to go to.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait, so if we clear 9, that won't give us a route.
No.
Okay.
You get so there's going to be a turn. So you guys are all going to move somewhere, and then there'll be another wave of threats, and then there'll be that turn, and then the watch captain will finish at number 9 and then tell you where he's going.
I think in that case, then, it's possibly worth leaving someone at 7 when that happens. Just to avoid having to face another big fuck you threat. If we keep them like smaller and more controllable, be nice and easy.
Yeah. After I do 10, I will be in a decent position to kind of hold the places around that. I could go to 7.
But just as a scenario to warn you, what happens if a boss spawns at 7 while you're in 10?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait for the kill team. Or just sneak past it, I guess.
Just entirely want to point out that you set yourself up to fighting a Riptide alone there, kind of deal. Splitting up is great because it lets you lock down loads of areas, but again, there is risks to it,
Yeah, okay, right. I think it comes down to this. So, I am very good at killing things, and I offer the least in terms of skills, I would kind of hazard to say.
Yeah.
So I can go to 10, because Ahab, Prox, and Mordrin are kind of the skill monkeys of the squad in terms of, like, really high thresholds on, like, specialized stuff. I think they can go to 9, to whatever. And, Mira, would you be fine having Dranon hold 7 so I don't get actually fucked by a Riptide?
I can, yeah.
Okay. I think that's a pretty coherent plan.
Alright.
Then,
So you're
worst comes to it, we can have, once 9's clear, we can have the 3 of us go up to 5, Dranon can reconvene, and you can move into 7.
Yes, yeah,
Doing a bit of
precisely.
policy.
I can hold it.
Is the Rhino's going to 9, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And Proximus is also going to 9 with the Rhino, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then so this is the layout. Okay. Oh, so there is potential for a kill team split here, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
There is technically, although can we not just meet up there?
You can.
If
you
it
can
needs to be
meet
dealt
up
with.
there.
Yeah.
Everyone moves at the same time, so you can all go.
All right, we got a plan for next week.
Indeed, yeah. Like, as everyone goes off and everyone's, like, ordered, Donnie just kind of looks at, like, Prox, and It's just like,
I
keep well, brother.
We'll
will
be
say
fine.
deep down Mordred is very concerned because I am stuck with the two cousins, brothers essentially, and it's like after everything that's gone down, it's like, oh no.
Honestly,
That's Mordred. Spectre's
yeah.
excited.
Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, assuming that Donnie notices that,
Fucking excited.
he will fully just be like, you are in good hands, Mordred. Worry not, over like a private box link.
Understood, Chaplain.
I have
We will
faith
see
in
it,
all of
bud.
you.
Oh, wholesome.
Big hands with which to hold Mordred with.
Yes.
There's only one
Yeah.
of them.
I have my
Yeah,
servo on.
Yeah, and you know, having not really addressed like Dranon about it, he you know, seeing that Dranon's holding the zone for him, he says, "Thank you for being my rock, brother. Fight well."
Yay.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
And
think
here's
in
the
this
other
case
thing
it's-
too.
Gay
alright.
slash nice.
Well, that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. What did we think of the little map thing, Kill Team?
I love this.
Honestly,
This is
it is a very cool concept. Just personally, I struggle with like decision making on abstract concepts. But this is cool.
I think this is I'm excited to see what you do in the future when you do this again, because I think this is a great system to have multiple parts, but also kind of keep it nice and you keep things there. You make it treat it like an actual kill team, where we're not just simply always stuck together. It's like, no, we're gonna have to, because that is what you have to do at times. Sometimes you guys have on their own to get jobs done, and there's risks, but that is what you have to do.
Yeah. Also, the icons really do enhance things, especially Smugvarv bosses.
Yeah.
They invite death.
It's kind of cute, but it's also like, oh fuck. Oh, the beast though. I might.
Yeah.
I
Alrighty.
so want to play experimental suits now. Varv, you made me happy knowing that will actually probably come into effect.
Yeah, technically, ghost skills are experimental. In this.
I killed one. I killed one in some woods.
I killed in the fucking woods.
They're in
Alright.
the woods.
Thank
Shot
you
him with a
all
shotgun.
very
Yeah.
much for watching. Let's see if we can find someone of interest to raid. Let's have a quick check of the thing. Surprise boss fight. Not been a surprise boss fight. Didn't shit talk the fear of fists. Friendly fire did technically occur, but it was the guardsman, not the kill team, which doesn't count. A marine goes the whole session without taking damage. That happened. Theoretically, 2 boss fights. Assault marine uses a bolter. Didn't happen. Kill team gets distracted from the mission. That did happen. Someone fumbles a grenade. No. Someone says the flesh is weak. Nope. Someone loses a limb, appendage, or organ. Nope. A vehicle unexpectedly slides into Kill Team's DMs and murks someone. No. Someone gets domed from a single attack. No. Kill Team has not been ambushed. First pushed cast brings perils. Nope. Psycho summons a demon prince. Obviously not. Varv kills a player. Not yet. Whole Kill Team burns fate. No. Chapter demeanor use denied. No. A player asks chat for mercy. There was a Proximus saying "Bring it on, chat," but that wasn't quite.
That's not mercy.
Okay,
He
that's
wants
exactly
more.
what
No. Someone was like, actually, it was Croc at the very beginning because a Twist of Fate got added like the second we started.
Oh,
It was
that's
like,
true,
really
yeah.
already?
Yeah, this is true. All right, someone
Such a fun squad.
re-rolls a crit fail into another crit fail. I don't think we quite had that, but yes.
I don't
it
think
was
anyone
nice.
crit failed.
Nah,
so.
no crit fails.
Damn it! I'm so close to getting 2 different bingos.
Chat bets who dies
Oh.
first. That hasn't happened. There's been no Black Shield hate mongering. Someone becomes mobile cover. New. Donatellis decided to bear hug people instead of drink them, so no Blood Angel or successor drank a fool.
You know, there's gonna be something funny when that happens.
Did anyone grunt?
Yeah, I did actually. I actually did. Because
All
remember, when the weapon came out, there was some. I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember when I did. But I did grumble because I'm like, I didn't want to respond. Oh, it might have been the melt bomb. Ahab. egging me on.
15 plus 15 pen in a single shot. No. Alternative extraction method. No. Tech use comes in clutch. Not really so
Not
far.
yet.
If I might make an argument,
Mm-hmm.
I would say that the alternative extraction method could be used for our boy Lucas Van Scout.
Actually,
We did extract him alternatively. This is true.
I will
is
allow
true.
it. I will allow it.
Hey. Don't get those moves out of
And let's see if we've gotten anyone.
Well,
Any
their
winners?
flesh was very weak.
Barb, just shit talk the Imperial Fist like it bingo, please.
Fucking Black
Right,
Shields,
you
man.
should-
No. That is it.
Barb?
That's already nope.
Barb will never
Game
make
has
a
ended.
Imperial Fist secretly
Alright,
deep down. It's
thank
just
you.
Well, I
projection.
sure do love Rogel Dorn.
I am so close to bingo, but can't because there is no librarian. Oh.
Oh, I know. It's
It'd
like
be
the
what it
same
be.
thing.
All right. Very good. That is
Oh
the
my God, no.
end there then. Unfortunate. None of the rest came up naturally in play. Thank you very much for playing. Hopefully we'll have some bingo winners next time. It's not guaranteed every time there's going to be a bingo winner.
This is true. I just need to take my first. I was on top of the leaderboard for so long now, and Mitch dethroned me. I need to win. I need it back. Damn it.
Personally,
You can buy
Thank
more
you.
bingo cards, you know, Prox.
Between you and
No.
I'm
See,
not even close.
I like to win with the card I'm given right out the gate.
valid.
I
valid.
find that more entertaining because if I win that way, I'm like, I didn't need to buy an extra bingo.
The reason Mitch is on top is because Mitch always buys like 2 bingo cards.
I did it once, but I got to the top without having to buy bingo cards.
Alrighty, let's see if we can find someone to raid.
I mean, Bob Ross is online.
Bob Ross is dead.
Yeah, but the
It's
stream
a
isn't.
spirit, Bob. It's a spirit.
Yeah, happy little spirits.
Oh my god.
I have a request.
Yeah.
It's just because I've seen it, but a guy named Deadly1287. Why not? They're small. They used to do. They tried to push for Evolve 2 when that game was like kind of making a comeback, and that was like, oh man, I miss Evolve honestly. So much potential. You know, you gotta love when there's a game that does have so much potential, and then the devs just don't try to go through again.
All right. Yeah,
That
we
was just
we can raid these people.
If you got someone you want, Barb, you.
No.
great job.
I'm
Always
fine.
your turn.
I'm fine going to give them the raid. No issues there. All right. Thank you all very much for watching. Remember to spam those smugvars at them. I'll catch you all on Saturday. Bye bye.
Woo!
Bye, guys.